Hello and good morning to every single one of you guys out there. How's it going? My name is Draconic and welcome to a good, classic, chilling out morning. Nothing's gonna be too special happening in this live stream. Well, maybe, we never know. We might get a shiny Rhyhorn at last. But mostly I'm going to be taking this live stream as an opportunity to just kind of prepare for all of our live streams we've got in later on today, as well as have a little bit of fun shiny hunting the Rhyhorn, so it should be a lot of fun. Anyway, who have we got? Shadow Tigger, the Green, Hype. Yo, good to see you again, Hype, as always. Team Shiny Rockets, Dan, Flaming, and Sonic Live, the fastest thing alive. And we've also got Aries, Artifact. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. And we got Alfie Jackson, Ryan, Rogue, all joined us very, very earlier as well. Good stuff, Hype. Good to hear that, dude. Good to hear that you're all having a good day. Well, good morning so far. And hope you all get a much more better day out of it. So, it's the last day before we have to go back to work, unfortunately. But let's have ourselves an awesome stream today, guys. So, like I said, there's nothing going to be too special happening in this live stream. I'm taking this as a nice little opportunity to prepare for what's going to happen. So, here's basically the lowdown of what I've gotten. I recently got Pokemon Home. I've done nothing about... You have a gift for me. Sure, let's get the gifts out of the way, because since we started early. If anyone has got like a gift or donation for shiny giveaways, then I'll use the code 2408. Let's get all of this out of the way, guys, because I probably won't be doing this later on. So there's going to be not a single battle this live stream, but when we're done with the morning stream, I'll take a break for about half an hour to an hour just to get my lunch, and then we'll be going all the way into battles. Flaming, read the last. Yeah, so you mentioned Pokemon Home. I did read that. I do have Home. I might be having a mess around with it during my lunch break, so that would be awesome. But we can go ahead and check that out. Hello there, Buster. Hello. 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 We be. Okay, the last Shadow Ticker. Great, thanks. Just enjoying this lovely stream. Yo, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be absolutely brilliant. Although, I would like to point something out on the Draco cam. You can just see my reflection. You can see me spinning the chair. I have no idea what's going on with the Draco cam. Also helps if I make sure I connect it to online. I have no idea how the reflection's actually working. Because you can just see my chair spinning in the background. You have a shiny Porygon Z to give you in Pokemon Home at Friends Trades. Damn, dude. Shiny Porygon? Yo. Let's make sure that doesn't cause any kind of problems, because I think Porygon is too innocent to have been considered a banned Pokemon, so... But, yeah, but hey-ho. It's the one episode that caused a lot of seizures so many years ago. Must be over 20 years, I think. There was an episode, so, okay, so this is Team Shiny Rockets. Dan, you said you have a gift for me. Let's see, let me see if I've got... Was that in the box with all the spares? Yes, it was. Damn it. Okay, we may as well go for here then. Sure. Let's give you an Indeedee, alright? Actually, no, I kind of want to look after this one. Toxtricity? Boulder. Oh, you want this back? I'll trade this back to you, dude. I'll trade this back to you, and you can get yourself a lovely, shiny Gigalith. You're not the first one that's done this before, so let's kick this stream off very strong, guys. And let's go ahead and evolve this Boulder into Gigalith in shiny form. You know, I really do like... I don't think I was too much of a fan of the Roggenrola and the Boulder Alliance. There was one playthrough of Black and White I did, and I thought, you know what, Gigalith looks absolutely awesome. Let's get Gigalith into my team. Very disappointed to hear that Gigalith, you can only get it through trading. Very disappointed. Didn't have any friends back in the days of Black and White. Don't feel sorry for Draconic, guys. Alright, keep it. Oh god, I don't want to keep this. I don't want to keep this. There it is. Look at that shiny rock itself. It's got like lapis lazuli sapphire rocks on it, which is absolutely brilliant. Alright, dude. Let's go ahead and check this out. It's actually got a decent speed, which is not too bad. Level 100. Trading it back to you, dude. Trading it back. Hey, Delibird. God damn it. So I can't do the Smash tournament. No, I never said that. We're going to be doing a Smash tournament later on. I think we're probably going to end up doing something about it in July. I'm currently very busy to host a Smash tournament at the moment because there's a much more big plans on what we're doing. So, but I don't know unless someone else has just said it. I have gifts for you too. The code's 3436. You know what? Let's get all of this out of the way. I'll be accepting codes. I'll accept gifts and donations until I've run out of Pokemon to give away, or about half an hour into the stream, because there are a few things I need to do for half an hour. Then we'll get into the Rhyhorn hunt and see how things go from there. Okay, sleep schedule's messed up too. Yeah, I mean, I was a little bit upset. Well, not upset, distracted with my sleep schedule, but I'm glad to see that it's getting a little bit back on track now. If you do a Smash tournament, can I join? Hell yeah, everyone has a chance of joining. Keep it. What about the Delibird? What about Togekiss? Reading. Alright. Team Shiny Rocket Stan, what are these shines? Are these for giveaway or are these for gifts? If you just let me know exactly what they're for. Draco's on the move, guys. And I think the reflection has started to go away now, which is good. So that just shows that the sun's probably had an impact on it. Your choice. Thanks, dude. I think I might go ahead and put them through for giveaway if you're okay with that. And then that would be... I don't know if we're going to be doing shiny giveaways today, because today's a little bit weird in terms of Pokemon streaming today. Oh, Litten. Sweet stuff. Okay, blaze it up. Okay, I'm only going to restrict it to 3 Pokemon per trade. I just wanted to get the boulder out of the way for you. If any of you guys need help with evolving some of your Pokemon through trades, I'll help out best I can, guys. You really want that Delibird? Yo. I'm not the biggest fan of Delibird. It's got the attack present. 80% of the chance it's going to damage your opponent, but that 20% chance it's actually going to heal it. However, present can potentially do a lot of damage. Okay, dude. If you're okay with that, I'm going to go ahead and start moving on to others. So just 3 trades for everybody, just because I'm very limited on time. So, but I hope you're happy with that Gigalith now. But thank you so much for the donations there. My internet is not too good. Damn, dude. You need to get better internet connection. I'll load this up again. You have gifts. You have gifts. Okay. I have a gift. Everybody has a gift. Okay, let me go ahead and put this up just now. So, I'll limit the trades to 3 per person. So, the code is 2408. I know you've put your code there, Hype, but I'll just stick with 2408 for now. And if we don't get you sooner, we'll definitely get you later before we start moving on to others. Same with you, Flaming. Same for you, dude. So, we're only 10 minutes into the stream anyway, so... We've got lots of time in the morning, and even if we don't get the shiny Rhyhorn today, it's not necessary at the moment. George of the jungle, strong as he can be. God damn, that was a good movie back in the day. Second one was actually pretty good as well. I don't know if they made a third one, so. George, how's it going, dude? Okay, trick-shotted by George. Yo, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day and I hope you're staying safe out there, so... Glaceon, please. Alright, you wanting help with trading? Alright, I'll do this, Damn it. Okay. Okay, I've only got the 1 Glaceon left. So, okay, so do you need help with the Pokedex, George? Because I'm only doing 3 trades per person, alright? If you need help with the Pokedex, just give me a list of Pokemon that you need help with. Because I think Glaceon is actually a very easy one for you to get. If there's any more difficult Pokemon out there that, for example, Fossils, Evolutions, I've got them all. Sword and Shield exclusives, I've got them all. So if there's any Pokemon that you need help with, I've got all of them. Apart from Zamazenta, but we're working on it. Zamazenta will be available hopefully by, not next week, but the week after. At the latest. Do the, via the internet. Oh yeah, that's right. You can get a gift. I'll need to get that, Ryan. Did you still need bottle caps? I still need bottle caps, dude. I still need the bottle caps. Ryan, hey Ryan, Tortinator. This is not a trading stream, guys. This was not meant to be about trading. You want Shiny Flygon? You want? Yes! Shiny Flygon is absolutely brilliant. But I don't even... The thing is, guys, I want you guys to hold on to your shinies. Where did my Eevees go? I want you guys to hold on to your shinies. That's the main thing. I don't really care about shinies for me personally. Oh my goodness. You weren't kidding, dude. You definitely were not kidding. Jonum. Yo, you caught that in a Beast Ball? Okay. Timid. Interesting. Okay. It's definitely got a good moveset. Actually, it doesn't have a ground one, which is what it's missing out on. How did you get that in a Beast Ball? It must have came from a Lola. Okay. It's one of the last ones from a Pokedex. Turtonato's the last one. Right, okay. I'll do my best to help out with trades, guys, a little bit. Yo, dude, are you sure? Lucky? Dude, that was lucky if you caught that in a Beast Ball. I'll need to check Flygon's stats just before I trade it over. I'll need to check the other Pokemon as well. Team Shiny Rockets, Dan. Like I said, I'm only going to be doing 3 trades per person just now before we start moving on. Okay. Yo, how did you know I like Flygon? Flygon's one of my favorites. Such an underrated Pokemon. It needs some more love. It definitely needs some more love. I'll take your lead card. Okay. 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 The thing is, I'm not 100% sure about this Flygon. I'm not sure about this Flygon. What do you guys think? Okay, I don't know what to do since June the 5th the tournament and I can't join it. There's a tournament on June the 5th? What kind of tournament is it? Shiny Greedent? Shiny Greedent's here. Yeah. But all the shinies that I'm really wanting to do are part of a giveaway, so it's not hacked. Okay. Show me a summary. I will examine it. Yeah. Because right now, at the moment, we are very suspicious about some Pokemon. It seems it hatched from an egg that was received on the 5th of January 2020, which its original trainer got from a link trade. It hatched on 5th the 1st, apparently well on Route 5. It's mischievous. In a Beast Ball. In a Beast Ball, it's possible, if it wasn't in an egg, so... Ain't hacked. You don't think that was hacked? Okay. Ain't hacked, hacked, ain't hacked. What? Okay. People trade randoms. People do trade randoms, so... The name is Flygon. 6 IV shiny eggs, yeah. I feel like we need to go through some kind of shiny checker or not. What do you guys think? Do you think we should do a live stream dedicated to testing hacked shinies at some point in the future? Basically, this I'm not saying this is hacked at the moment. John Ham, Nanny, Draconic is true. What's up? Because you catch Flygon in Beast Ball, then hatch it, then boom, in a Beast Ball. Yes, that's right. That's right. It's something to consider as well, and I'm actually starting to pay a bit more attention from this. Some Pokemon, when they do get hatched from eggs, and this is something I've only just realised recently, they have the potential of being perfect IVs, all of these shinies, which is actually a little bit more scary than I thought, so... I don't think it's hacked. It hatched from an egg that was received, which its original trainer got from a link trade. This is what I find suspicious. It was received by a link trade. Someone gave away... I guaranteed Flygon... Oh, hang on a minute. Link trade. I guess link trade. That face cam is late. Is it late? Let me go ahead and check. I'll check in just a second. It's not hacked. Okay. If you don't think it's hacked, then no problem. We'll keep the Flygon. I think some of the moves as well are a little bit... I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It looks suspicious. If you guys don't say it's hacked, then I'm willing to agree with you guys. I don't think the moveset and the... if someone wanted to have a hacked, then it would have a decent it would have a decent nature. So I think we're good there. I think we're good. What about its EVs? What about its EV spread? It's had none. Okay, I think we're fine. I think that's fine. Dude, George, you're in the clear, dude. You're in the clear. Right, let me just go ahead and check the audio for this camera, so... Let's make sure this is all okay. Nope, seems fine. According to my phone, the audio's in sync, which is good. Shiny Greedent, please. You know what? You know what? You give us a Flygon. I'll give you a Greedent. I'm not one for... Alright, okay. Keep the Orbeetle, dude. Keep the Orbeetle. And here's a Greedent, okay? Here's a Greedent for you. Well, first of all, but see, before we do this, Team Shiny Rockets Dan, you're the one that provided this Greedent. Are you okay for him to have it? No, that was mine. Okay, Team Shiny Rockets Dan gave us the Greedent, so that is not for trading. I'm going to respect Team Shiny Rockets Dan, and we're not going to trade it away. We're not trading it away. Sorry about that. I'm going to keep the Greedent. Just kidding. You're the Alright. Can I have Draco Slaves? No! You want to talk about Draco Slaves? Then get the hell out. We do not tolerate slavery here. Hey Aries, how's it going, dude? I hope you're having a good day and staying safe out there. And I think you were here not too long ago as well. Okay. But keep the Orbeetle, dude. Keep the Orbeetle. We don't want any more shinies, because I think we've wasted enough time as it is, so... I don't really do shiny trades. I try to avoid it. The only shinies that I do are giveaways. Oh, Christ. Sure. The Anti-God? Gigantamax? Alright. Hey Mark, how's it going, dude? I hope you're having a good day and I hope you're staying safe out there as well. You have shines to give. I think we'll just go ahead with it. We'll have a quick review of it. Well, it's actually got a very low speed stat. That's something you check out. Making a video. So the last Smash stream, that double reflection and Master vs Apprentice, are you putting that in a best moments? Knowing me, I want to do it, but I probably won't. I just have way too much going on that, see, when I was trying to get my shiny Pokemon video out, that took some time and effort to get out because it took me a good few hours for only just 3 shots. So maybe sometime in the future. Maybe, but I don't think we're in a good position to do that just now. And that Alcremie looks fine, dude. That Alcremie looks fine. Okay. Iron Brew. It's not Iron Brew this morning, guys. It's just a little bit of Pepsi for now. So, are you a fan of Pepsi or are you a Diet Coke fan, guys? Flaming has a gift. I think we'll just do 2 more, okay? So Flaming and Hype, and then after all of that, guys, we'll start to move on. So Flaming whenever you're ready, and Hype whenever you're ready. There's the codes. There's 2408. It's the 4 Ivy. Yeah, I've seen that, George. I've seen that. That's absolutely brilliant stuff right there. 4 IV seems to be absolutely fine, because that means we can easily detect if it's shiny or not. Crazy Gamer. Alright, you said you got gifts, dude. I'll give you an Eevee. You have a gift. Yo, Blaziken. Blaziken. Bloody hell, I'm getting so... Why do all the fighting types look so much like the same, like a bunch of firefighters? Sorry, my bad. Cinderace. Alright. It's not being competitively trained. Yo, where's that court change attack? Okay, this is a gift. Alright. I'll check the stats just at the end. It's hyper trained. Oh. Hyper trained with some bottle caps. Nice. Okay. Another shiny. We're going to be trying to move on with the rest of the stream because the whole point of today was just preparation. I guess gifts and donations are in their own way. They're kind of... it's a giveaway. Yeah, I was just about to ask Flaming. Thanks for clearing it up for me. Team Shiny Rockets Dan. Read the last. Iron Brew. It gets you through. It gets you through those blazing hot days in Scotland when you just can't cope with the heat. You need a nice chilled out refreshment like a bloody Iron Brew. Because... Scotland ain't no use to the heat. I don't even know if that's... I don't even know if that was true Scottish accent right there. Sounded like blasphemy for me. But Iron Brew, it definitely... gets you through. Alright. Sorry, I have 5 gifts and 4 have bottle caps. Okay, I'll allow it as long as they're quick and snappy. I'll allow it as long as they're quick and snappy. Porygon Z is a gift in Pokemon Home. I will be going into Pokemon Home at some point today. I hope so, anyway. Yo, Cloyster. How's it going, dude? Okay, these are for giveaways. I'll keep all these together. I'll make the exception because I could probably do with the bottle caps. Oh, it's not a skill link. Is that not a skill link? Oh, that Cloyster. Is skill link the hidden ability for Cloyster? I'm sure you guys can clear that up for me. There's Draco just hanging out. It's only a little reflection, but that's only for the monitor, which is fine. Yes, hidden ability. Damn it. Well, back to the drawing board on that one. But still, that is awesome. Yo, I got to... You know what? Cloyster... I'm starting to take a whole brand new perspective for Cloyster. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Best, Hyper Trend. Oh, that's absolutely fine. Appleton here. I'm going to hang on to Appleton. Here's Conkeldurr. Okay, how's everyone? We're doing good, Aries. We're doing it very, very good, dude. We're already about 20... Bloody Jirachi. We're about 20 minutes in, and... Master Ball. Alright. Let me go ahead and check this and see if it's legit or not. What do you guys think? Cerebi. So a good website I go to check Mythics and Legends is the Cerebi event decks. And this allows me to check the Mythics and Legends that are out there to see if they were ever received in an event. So according to this... that is the actual original trainer name. And that is also the ID number. So it got Serene Grace as its ability. It sure does. What about its moveset? Swift Wish, Healing Wish, and Rest. It's got all that moveset as well. And it's got the logo as well. And it's got the Pokeball as a gift as well. Has it got a Star Piece? No, it's got a Master Ball. You took away the Star Piece and probably gave me the Master Ball. Is that right, dude? Did you just put the Master Ball onto this? So this looks legit. This Jirachi does look legit. What about the level? It's level 15? Level 15. And this was Japan 2017. And no one's done anything with this. This looks legit. This definitely looks legit. You put a Master Ball on it. Okay, because I'm running out of Master Balls. That's fine, that's fine. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. That is legit. It looks legit. It feels legit. I just hope it is legit. That seems to be fine. Take care of it. Don't worry. I'll take real good care of Jirachi here. Thanks so much, dude. Took away the Star Piece. Okay. Draco's on the move, guys. Ain't you, little buddy? Okay, take care of it. I know I recognize it. Oh, lag. Internet is worse. The hacked shiny Pokemon. No! It's worse than shiny hacked Pokemon. Oh, man. I don't know if that's quite the something. Okay. That's awesome stuff, Flaming. That is awesome stuff. Oh, no! I lost my Glaceon. Alright, okay. Don't think... Oh, well, I guess we got Gothita here as well. Is that everything, dude? Nope. Guess we're still going. So, Flaming, let's tell me everything about what's going on with these trades. Are they all a part of giveaway, apart from the Jirachi? Is that right? Just clear that up with me, dude. You'll never get a legit shiny legendary. Aries, you never know, dude. You never know. You could be very, very lucky. I mean... One way or another, at some point in the future, we're still going to be playing Sword and Shield. And they will release Zacian and Zamazenta in shiny form. They've done it with every other game before. I once had a shiny Reshiram that was from an event. So, lucky me, because I wasn't paying too much attention to events anyway, so... But it's possible. You can get them. Okay, what about this Rhyhorn? Oh, this one's right. I want to keep this Rhyhorn because it's got a different what am I looking? What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? A different nature. That's it. Chandelure. Surfetched. Okay. All giveaway, but Jirachi not for giveaway. Thanks, dude. I'll make sure to clear everything up when we're organising the boxes. We still got hype that we need to do, and then we're going to start moving on to some tidying up, and then hopefully that takes less than half an hour, and then we can start the Rhyhorn hunt and see where we go from there. And it's level 15. Everything we've seen there is everything we expected to see from an event Jirachi. So as far as I'm concerned, the Jirachi looks legit, and I'm going to use it in sometime in the future when we start getting a shiny team together. Well, probably a legendary team together. So, legendaries and mythics, but am I looking forward to making that team? Probably not. Yo, apple pie. I want to hold on to this Appleton just because it's got the tart apple. Is there anything else I can get for you, dude? If you had one more, then that's the 5 trades. Team building. Surge Surfer? What was this ability? Doubles the Pokemon speed stat on electric terrain. Ooh, that could be good. That can be very good for Raichu. Here's an Nincada. I mean, I'm not really doing too much with Nincada at the moment. Is that Gigantamax Machamp? Hey Holden, how's it going, dude? I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're staying safe out there. So, okay. You got a Crystal level 31 Celebi. A Crystal level 31 Celebi. Is that the new, like the re-released Gold and Silver? It's a regular Machamp with good moves. Okay. That's fine. It's still a Machamp anyway. I don't think people are going to be going too crazy about if it's Gigantamax or not. It's a Machamp. Take good care of Machamp. If that's all good with you, Flame, I'm going to move on to Hype now. Of course, I'll... Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks for making it an easy choice for me. Let me just organise these just now very quickly, and I'll see if I can get myself... a much more organised box as well. Okay, so spare... No, was it spares? No. Was it? Did we not have... yeah, it was evolutions. We put these guys down here. Okay. Okay, and then... I want to keep these 2 separate. Keep these 3 separate. Okay, that works. And then we got the Flygon as well. Which is fine. And we'll figure out exactly what's going on with the Flygon. Okay. Tart Apple, Master Ball. May as well take these items off. Apart from the Cherry Berry. You can have that. I'll take the Tart Apple. Thank you. And I'll take the Master Ball. Thanks for the Master Ball, dude. Appreciate it. Yes. We're up to 2 now. We're up to 2. Could you imagine if I released that by accident? Hey, Nico. How's it going, dude? I hope you're having a good day. And I hope you're staying safe out there. Okay, so the last trade that we're going to do in terms of gifts and donations only is going to be from Hype. So, Hype, whenever you're ready, dude, the code's 2408. Just get in here whenever you're ready. And only Hype, guys. I only want Hype involved in this one. So, but hopefully we can make the trades as quick as possible. You said you got 5 for me. Okay. I guess I can do some duplicate evolutions because I don't think I'll be planning to keep the evolutions for too much longer. So I'll probably just go ahead and start trading one away. One of each, I guess. So Umbreon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Leafeon. Oh, I actually do have another Glaceon. Didn't see that. But I'm going to reduce the number of evolutions because at some point I'll be looking out for all of the shiny versions when I decide to go shiny hunting for the whole EV collection. You have 6. Check the items. Thanks, dude. So these are all bottle caps. That's brilliant. So the bottle caps I really need to make my Trick Room Pokemon competitive. We see what happens. Rated Galaxy Bloxer. How's it going, dude? I hope you're having a good day and I hope you're staying safe out there. We got raided. Oh, man. Samus has 3 jumps. Can I get a Toxic Orb? Ooh, actually, I was thinking of Black Sludge there. Toxic Orb. I don't know if Toxic Orb is a once per game. Yo, Dustnor. Looking at Dustnor, guys. These are, I don't think these are too special. These have all gotten bottle caps, which is just to help me get my competitive Pokemon much more better, which I really appreciate, dude. That is very, very appreciated. I've got lots of bottle caps in my Shield game. The plan, hopefully, is to get the shiny Rhyhorn or a shiny Duskull. Not the one that we got in before. I know we got in 45 attempts for a Duskull before, but it was not competitive. So we need to get another shiny Duskull and a Rhyhorn. Hopefully before Thursday, and then I can put them both into Shield, and then I can start competitively trading them with all of the battle point stuff that I've gathered. And then I can take them all back into Swords and then transfer all the other stuff from Shield into the game as well. Primal Dialga raid. Hey Zims, how's it going? Hey Primal Dialga, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're staying safe as well. Thank you so much for the raid. Wow. We're getting raided, guys. That's incredibly awesome stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all of you guys out there, raiders, Pokemon fans alike. Yo, shiny Flygon. I cannot say no to the shiny Flygon. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time. So, yeah. Thank you so much. I'm getting the game on the 1st, and when I get the game, I'm a shiny hunt Rookidee to get shiny Corviknight. Yo, best of luck, Jack. Best of luck. So, those of you who just recently joined and is completely brand new to the channel, my name is Draconic. I mostly play Pokemon. That is our main game on this channel. We do loads of stuff from battles, raids, trades, shiny hunting. We're going to be starting to do a Nuzlocke next week. Should be a lot of fun, known as Egglock. Don't know how good that's going to go. Apart from Pokemon, I do other types of Nintendo games like Mario Kart, Smash Bros, do some Minecraft. There's some occasional random game that we'll play which turned out to be very good. But at the end of the day, just gaming for fun and just having a lot of fun in the process. But thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for the raid as well. It's good to see every single one of you. Okay, Gen Extra. I'm kind of running out of on Pokemon just to trade, dude. All of these are got bottle caps, right? Including the Master Ball. Including the Master Ball. Sure, we'll trade it. Can I trade you? We're actually going to be stopping the trades very soon, Zims. The whole point of the stream today was we're just getting all these Pokemon out of the way because they are. I sometimes do shiny giveaways that are donated by an awesome group of individuals throughout the current chat at the moment and possibly later on in the day. We do shiny giveaways mostly every Sunday. Today's a little bit different. It's a bit weird today because usually we have our morning streams to prepare for everything before going into something like a big massive battle or just like some kind of raiding or trading live stream, which is usually a lot of fun. So, yeah. Man, holy... I just saw you donated on my stream. Oh, man. Holy hell. Holy hell right there. Yo, Primal, I've got to check your channel out, dude. Primal Dialga. Yo. I can tell that you're hyped for the Diamond and Pearl remakes. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Diamond and Pearl remakes are going to be coming at some point, guys. We will get it sooner or later. Just need to wait and see what happens. Primal Dialga. Oh, damn. That is awesome stuff. We've got about just about the same stuff going on as well. Yo, I'm just going to go ahead and click that subscribe button. Awesome stuff. I will be looking forward to checking you out in the near future. But thanks again, once again. Okay. Can I have a Delibird for last? You know what, Hype? You know what, Hype? I will give you the Delibird. If Team Shiny Rocket Stand is okay with it, I will give you the Delibird. I think Flaming... sorry. I think you deserve it, Hype. I think you definitely deserve it, Hype. And if Team Shiny Rocket Stan is okay with it, we will get him hooked up with the Delibird. Yo. Delibird has got a present for you. It's called Shiny. Awesome. Oh, okay. Shiny Mewtwo. Oh, man. It's got an ability capsule. That I can always do with that. Let me go ahead and check. Oh, yeah. Sinnoh's my favorite region. Sinnoh's an absolutely brilliant region. Was the Flygon a gift? I believe the Flygon, I'm going to treat it as a gift because I love Flygon. It's one of my favorites. And I think I may have decided my favorite legendary as well. It's a question I've always been asking myself. Who is my favorite legend? But there's a lot out there. Mewtwo is definitely a good candidate as well. But I think Mewtwo is a little bit overrated most times. But still incredibly awesome. I'm not going to lie. Let me just go ahead and check the ID number. Yeah, it looks legit. Okay, let's have a look. So original trainer name is the P at the start. It's got those symbols. ID number 04286. 04286 looks legit. Is it being competitively trained? Ugh, it's not. That's a very terrible EV spread right there. But that's fine. What about the attacks? Psy Strike, Thunder, Future Strike, and Life Dew. Not the same there. It definitely has the right Pokeball. What about the... Oh, it's got the... I don't know about the tags that are going on there. No, my bad. My bad. No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Impish nature? I don't know if that matters or not. Any nature. It can be any nature. Okay. And it does have the logo as well. So I'm about 90% convinced that this Mewtwo is legit. It's a level 100 as well. So all this information I'm getting is from Cerebi event decks, and I'm about 90% sure that this Mewtwo here is legit. So I'm gonna go ahead and accept it. This looks legit. I'm about 90% sure that this Mewtwo looks legit. It looks like it was donated into a raid. What's up, dude? Can we raid a person called Omnisec? Yeah, dude. I'll be down for a raid. I'm not planning to raid until about an hour and a half's time, so... And you know what, guys? I know I said that I was going to go ahead and just start preparing some stuff, but... You know what? I think we just skip the preparations and get straight into the shiny hunt. Let's get straight into the shiny hunt, guys, and I'll leave my preparations for later on, because oh my goodness, we have hit 20 throughout this entire stream. Thank you so much once again, Primal Dialga. I'm looking forward to the remakes as well. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you guys. Galaxy, I've seen you before, but I don't know. Draconic, can I trade? Zims wants to trade. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Wow. Can I have Umbreon and Espeon, please? This was meant to be a chilling out live stream. Damn it! You guys have came in numbers. You outnumber me. 20-1. Draco, we were not prepared for this. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, Draco. I mean... I can't help it that everyone that's joined is awesome. Yeah, you heard me right. For those of you who have no idea what I'm doing, I'm talking to my little pet lizard, so... And his name's Draco, so... Guess my favourite legendary. Oh, man. Also, by the way, Omni will be ending soon. Oh, Willy, right. Right, okay. Maybe we can do a little bit of a small raid. I'll need to check them out, though. Omnisec, I know him. Okay, let me go ahead and take a note of Omnisec then. I'll need to take a note of Omnisec. So, somebody needs to remind me sometime in the future to raid Omnisec and go ahead and check them out. But I'm going to go ahead and take a note in the meantime. Okay, raid Omnisec. Thanks, guys. I've got Omnisec noted. I've added them to my list of many things to do, and we'll go ahead and check them out at some point in the future. Chat's going fast. It sure is. You also have a bearded dragon. Mine's name is Roach. Oh man, that's gonna be quite a conversation. You probably know what I'm talking about when you've got like a roach as food. Yo, Roach, here's some food. It's a roach. Show us the link. Show us the link. Okay, let's have a look what's going on. So, okay, let me go ahead and start to prepare this mini shiny hunt. Yo, thanks for all the bottle caps, dude. I'll need to... Dude, you sent over a focus sash? Oh, no, hang on. This is... No, you didn't send over a focus sash. Wow. I did not know where I got that Sylveon from. Thanks for the bottle caps, dude. That is absolutely brilliant. And the ability capsule. Okay, so... Let's see here. So this is a female Rhyhorn. We'll probably want to put this into the daycare. Let's get all this started just now. Okay, Draconic. Hey, Terra Pro, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day and I hope you're staying safe as well after your breakfast. Okay, nursery. I'll take my Pokemon back, and I want the Rhyhorn female. Okay, that's fine. So I'll take that, and then sure, I'll take the Rhyhorn as well just in case. Okay. Don't forget the gold bottle cap. Oh, you put a gold bottle cap? Dude, I need to check this over during my lunchtime. Held item. I'll put into the bag. Thanks so much. And this is the one that we're going to put into the daycare now. So we'll give it the power anklet. This is to make sure that, because I'm trying to get a competitive Rhyperior for our battles later on. So we'll put that there. And then we'll put that there. And then hopefully if we get a good nature come up as well. Well, that's... Oh, wow. Huh. That's, Oh, it's only got decent. Hang on a minute. Okay, hang on. Hang on a minute. Check held item. Put her anklet back in. This Rhyhorn's got decent. We'll take you out, and then we'll replace it with a no good Rhyhorn. Okay, this is good. This is gonna work. So check held item, and then we want to give this one an Everstone. I think it was an Everstone. I'm sure you guys will correct me if I'm wrong. It's an Everstone to make sure that it keeps the same nature. Yes, it's an Everstone. Let's get it. If I can find it. There we go, Everstone. Okay, and then we give this one the held item, and it's going to have the power anklet. Okay, so for those of you who have no idea what I'm doing here, this Rhyhorn here has got the... It may have a decent as its speed, but that's not a worry just now. What's very important is it's got a low decrease in speed, but much more stronger attack. So when we start breeding Rhyhorn eggs, it's going to keep the same nature. That'll make sure that it continues to hit hard as well. The Rhyhorn, it's got no good speed, so that means whatever eggs come out, it's going to have the perfect 0 IV speeds that we want, because we're looking to get a Trick Room Rhyperior. So that's fine. We'll put these two into the daycare, and then we'll get things started. He's not doing trades now. I'm not going to do trades because most of the trades that we've been doing were for preparing for the live streams later on today. This is mostly just a chilling out and relaxing live stream, but the main live streams happen later on today. So when's the first DLC released? The first DLC is going to be happening at the end of June. No idea when it's going to be released, but hopefully it's going to be sooner rather than later. Okay, so I'll put these two down here. What's Sirfetch'd doing in here? Oh, it's shiny. Okay. Put Sirfetch'd over here for now, and I'll organise that box later. Okay. Move the Duskulls down. And then we'll keep these Rhyhorns separated. That's fine. Okay, so that'll do. That'll do. What are you streaming later? So we're going to be doing some... We've got 2 live streams later on today. They're both Pokemon. They're going to be a battle stream. So that will happen at about 1:30 UK time. And then that'll go on for about 3 hours. And then at about 5 PM UK time, we are going to do a... Did I put the wrong... Oh, yeah. It would help if the Rhyhorn that I didn't put... It would help if they weren't both females, because that's clearly not going to work. So, let's take the Rhyhorn out. I should be putting a male one in there. My bad. Oh. Oops. My bad. Never mind. We can fix this. We can fix this. Okay, so... That doesn't work. This works. Okay. Check held item. We'll take the power anklet back. Okay. And I swear to goodness, guys, if anyone asks me how to make babies, I swear I'm going to end the stream right now. Because I am not in the mood for talking about how life is made. Okay, but moving on. Moving on. Remember, guys. Kids game. Okay. There we go. We got it. We got it. Okay, we don't have it. I'm losing my mind right now. There we go. 1, 2. There we go. Okay. Where do baby animals come from? And end stream. Alright, so let's put all these filler duskulls in for now. Because I want to make sure that I get a whole bunch of eggs just to make sure that we get a consistent number. Put this over here. That's probably not going to be a good egg. And then Rhydon in there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Well, have you ever heard of the story about the, how does it go? The delibirds and the comb bees. And moving on. How's life made? Well, it's made by saying, oh yeah, yeah. Life begins at a simple hello. Alright. Mystery egg. Oh, thanks for letting me know about that, dude. Just sure. I'll get it out of the way in just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and reset the counter for this as well. I'll go ahead and reset the counter for the... Since we're doing Masuda method. Since we're doing Masuda method for Rhyhorns, we'll set the counter back down to 0. So we see what happens. Okay. Draconic, the mystery gift. You know what? I'll probably go ahead and get the mystery gift over and done with. So let's just get that done with. Get a mystery gift via the internet. Oh yeah, this is the one for Ponyta, isn't it? Hidden ability Ponyta. And there was an item one as well. Used to play Pokemon all the time, and I still have all the collectible cards in my cupboard, and it's funny how I actually want to play Pokemon again. Pokemon is absolutely brilliant. It is hands down one of the best franchises out there. Is it the best? It's definitely up there, and it's fighting amongst all the best, and that's something you cannot deny. Absolutely brilliant. But yeah, you've got all those Pokemon cards. I still have a whole ton of Pokemon cards, and now I have another Beast Ball. Ka-ching. Awesome stuff. Let's go ahead and check out this Ponyta real quick. Depending on where it went. Did they go all the way back to box 1? Yeah, it did. Wow, okay. And it's got anticipation. Wow, they didn't even give us a shiny Ponyta? God damn it. And the Pokemon can sense an opposing Pokemon's dangerous moves. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember now. I'm going to hold on to that Ponyta. I'll hold on to it. Yo, here's our shiny Duskull, guys. Yeah, shiny Duskull. Not competitive, no. Not competitive. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Okay, there we go. My brother gave me his first edition Holo Charizard. Oh, damn. First edition Holo Charizard. I own a Charizard card. I've got it right behind me in my glass cabinet. But is it a first edition? No. And is it in mint condition? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But, did it win me a whole ton of battles? Hell yes, it did. Charizard is my favorite Pokemon of all time. There's a whole bunch of other awesome Pokemon out there. But Charizard is the one Pokemon that, to me, Charizard just represents quite a lot. It can be... People want to argue that Blastoise is better than Charizard. but when I played Red and Blue all those years ago, it was my Charizard that was making sure we had a cooked turtle at the end of the day. And that is why Charizard will remain my favourite, and it will remain my partner at all times. Well, unless they stopped us from transferring Pokemon from Red and Blue all the way into Gen 3, which kind of sucks. Yo, Holden! Your Trapinch is evolving. Awesome stuff. Venusaur is greater than Charizard? Nope. Charizard's got access to a lot of moves. It's got access to Fire and Flying, obviously. It's got access to Solar Beam. Sure, it takes the time for it to charge up, but still. It can definitely do a lot of damage to the Blastoise. So, my favourite is Darkrai. Darkrai, though, guys. I want Darkrai, and I'm almost tempted. In Diamonds, there is a Darkrai exploit, which I'm very, very, very tempted to do as part of a possible shiny hunt, but I don't even know if it would work or not. I want to assume that it could, because I don't think the Pearl and Diamond games have their Pokemon shiny locked. So maybe I can use a Darkrai exploit at some point and get ourselves the Darkrai in there and bring it all the way up from Gen 4 through 5, 6, 7, and eventually 8. So that could be a lot of fun. Or it could be quite a chore. Venusaur. You can. Alright, okay. It was my first dedicated shiny hunt. Meowstic. Yeah, I'll give credit to Meowstic. It's actually pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and put these Duskulls back in, because I think we've got plenty of eggs to keep us going. We do have a lot of eggs. Eggs. That is excellent. And here we go, Draconic making terrible puns, just like that. I'm so sorry. It's such an overused joke as well. Kanto is doing it. What do you mean? What's Kanto doing? What exactly is Kanto doing, Al? Oh yeah, hang on, Al. What time is it for you? Yeah, I've only just realised it's what are you doing up? It must be something like 6:15 for you in your US time zone. Dude, Americans wake up early. You missed the trades? Now I can't give you something. Damn it. Damn it, Holly. I wouldn't worry about it too much. There's going to be lots of time. I might even do a dedicated live stream to gifts as well, so I'll do that in the future. A dedicated live stream for gifts and donations. Just let me get organised with Pokemon Home, and then I'll be able to do all that. Kanto either had or has an ongoing hunt for Darkrai. Kanto? For Darkrai? Really? Damn, dude. That's, what? A Gen 1 game? You can get Darkrai? That doesn't sound right. It is what it is. Alright guys, the hunt has begun, and we're going to go ahead and start hatching these eggs. It's 11:17 here in the UK. Oh wow. That was, okay. Okay. That was a Rhyhorn that just hatched from that egg. So it must take a very long time for Rhyhorns to hatch from eggs. Kinda sucks, but what can I do about it? But it's got Klutz. No! My time is much better than yours. Oh, sorry. My one is much more better than yours. Whoa, Nico! Nico, dude! Throwing out those insults right there. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Okay. Draconic. Terra got a shiny Toxel. Ooh! Did you? Terra got the shiny Toxel. Nice! Yo, get that Toxel evolving into Toxtricity. Then start rocking and rolling right there. Still no shiny. Okay, it would be absolutely brilliant if we got the Rhyhorn shiny in this stream today. If not, then, well, it's a little bit of a cannon fodder for later on, I guess. Spoiler alert. But, hey-ho, we'll see what happens. There's another Rhyhorn. My one is much better than yours. Okay. Yeah, he's hunting on Platinum for Darkrai, but put that on hold and is doing Shaman. Oh yeah, you can get Shaman. Can you get Cresselia in Diamond and Pearl as well? Yeah, because Cresselia is a Gen 4 Pokemon as well. Okay, so no shinies here. Why are their stats different? Ah, they are all different, but yeah, that's fine. But most importantly, they're keeping the high attack and getting a no boost in speed, so that's fine. So that's absolutely fine. So we can go ahead and release these guys because we're not getting any luck with that. I could probably release these guys because they're not getting too much either. So let's go ahead and release this. Let's make sure that we still have some spares. So we'll move those 4 over just as like backups. Probably want to have a full box at some point for later on, but we'll probably end up doing that for the Duskull stuff. So we need to wait and see about what happens there. Some more eggs going. Perfect. Okay. Here's my Ponyta. My one is... Alright, the Ponyta. My little pony. No, shut up, Draconic. Don't sing it. I am not a brony. I refuse to be a brony. Seriously, guys, what... Can I just ask, what the hell is the whole... This is something that's been bugging me for a little bit of time because one of my friends is a brony. Exactly what is the script? What is the bloody script with that? I don't get it. Okay. You know what? I don't even want to know. You guys can just not answer that. This completely irrelevant, but is Tyranitar Gen 2? Yes, Tyranitar is Generation 2. Generation 2 is, I don't know. I can't say that I've played Gold and Silver, but I have played Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But there's a lot in Gold and Silver, in Crystal, that, I tell you what, it's a whole journey. The whole game is a whole journey across 2 regions. And it gives you Gen 1s and Gen 2s. It's actually a really good game. But, was the story any good? I felt like the story for that one was pretty linear. But then again, Red and Blue at this time was pretty linear as well. I think when Ruby and Sapphire came out, they really started to give us some plots. And I feel like Sword and Shield, they didn't really give us a good plot compared to Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon had a good plot to it. But I think Gen 3 all the way up to Gen 7 had some really good plots. But Gen 8, they didn't really give us a good plot until right at the very end, so... You lost your Nintendo Switch games? No! How could you lose your games? How could you lose your games? What happened? What happened? And get them back. Get your games back. Your favorite legendaries, Reshiram, Dialga, Cresselia, and Mewtwo. Yo, Mewtwo is always popping up. Okay. Will we get lucky today? I don't think so. But if we get one shiny, then that definitely makes the day. You have lost your Nintendo Switch. How do we build a competitive Chinchino? I don't think Chinchino's competitive, if I'm going to be completely honest. They were on my desk yesterday. Well, they must have went somewhere. They couldn't be too far. They couldn't be too far away. I don't know, guys, but I mean, I've been saying Ultra Necrozma as being absolutely brilliant. It's one of my favorite legendaries of all time. But I'm starting to go back to Perfect Zygarde recently. I mean, Perfect Zygarde could be, is absolutely brilliant, and I wish it had a lot more recognition. I really wish we had Pokemon Z, because that would be absolutely brilliant. But I guess that wouldn't have done too good for Z moves in Gen 7, so I get the feeling, let's just skip over it. Probably not too good marketing-wise. Let's not get those games mixed up. But still, I wish Zygarde had something. I wish it had something. And the same goes for Eternatus. I wish Eternatus had a lot more to it as well, but these two, they build up so much hype, and they treat them like big, bad boss Pokemon, and I just feel like they have not gotten anything. In my opinion, there's only really been... I think looking back on everything, there's only really been 4 big boss Pokemon. I guess Mega Rayquaza was the most recent one added onto my personal list, but apart from Mega Rayquaza, I've always looked at Zygarde because you've got its perfect form. You've got Necrozma because it's got the Ultra Necrozma form. And then you've got Eternatus because it has that Eternamax. That's the name of its Dynamax form. It's known as Eternamax. And all of these 3 are absolutely brilliant. They brought 3 awesome boss legends to the game. But 2 of them, I just feel like they've done completely nothing to them. And I just think that is terrible. Zygarde didn't get its own game, nor did it get itself a decent story in the games. What did it get? Oh, just go into Generation 7, collect a few things, and you can get a perfect form Zygarde. I didn't want that. That was the worst thing I could have for a legend. And Eternatus was worse as well, because it didn't have any story until like maybe less than an hour, and then only to be put into a box and never be mentioned of again. So that's what kind of sucks about these guys, and I wish they had a lot more going for them. My favourite of all time legend is Mega Rayquaza. Mega Rayquaza, they gave Mega Rayquaza its own backstory. They gave us the Delta episode, which, that's absolutely brilliant. They hyped up Rayquaza, and they did an awesome job with it, and they gave it a Mega form, and it's brilliant. They let us fight with Mega Rayquaza. We caught Mega Rayquaza. Absolutely brilliant. I could not have hoped for anything better. And that is how you introduce a boss Pokemon to the game. And it was a remake as well. It was an actual remake of a remake of Ruby and Sapphire. I know some legends, like maybe Rayquaza. No, Rayquaza did get its own game. Rayquaza got its own game. Giratina got its own game. What else? Kyurem got its own game. It got 2 games. It got Black 2 and White 2, which was brilliant. Zygarde didn't get its own game. And Eternatus, unless they do something like, which they might not do. Unless Eternatus gets some more story in a Sword and Shield re-release, then, I don't know. I wouldn't be too hyped for boss legends just as I am compared to those 4. Okay. Wait the second last. What's up, Nico? Just copy and paste it, dude. That's too much effort. Draconic, my games were on my chair, damn it. Hey, at least you found them. At least you found them. Yeah, always check the chair because you never know what kind of mischievous point it's going to have to do. Nico, if you copy and paste, I'll pay more attention to the chat, but I kind of went into a little bit of a, I don't want to call it a rant, a bit more of a conversation kind of thing. Darkrai needs its own game. Darkrai is the best. Darkrai is considered a mythic. I think mythics are completely different, if I'm going to be completely honest. However, can I go ahead? Has everybody played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Or is anyone planning to play the game for spoilers based on a mythic Pokemon? If any of you guys do not want spoilers for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, say Draconic, no spoilers. Before I go ahead and say this, alright? I know the game's been out for a long time, and there's a lot of people that still haven't played it yet, so... Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is sick. I love the game. They definitely did a whole lot of good stuff with it. All these guys are getting Rock Head, X, and the Lightning Rod. I guess Lightning Rod doesn't matter too much. Okay. Those games are 6 years old. Those games are they're 6 years old? Wow. Ryan doesn't want any spoilers. Damn, okay, so I can't talk to you guys. But I will just go ahead and say this. There is a mythic that you can get in the game, and that is how you introduce a mythic. That's all I'm going to say about it. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway, moving on. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire did something brilliant for a mythic Pokemon, and that is what they should do for other games as well. They didn't do it for Red and Blue. They didn't do it for Fire Red, Leaf Green, not to my experience or knowledge. And I don't think they did it for Heart Gold, Soul Silver. No, they didn't, because there was no main legends back in those games. It was just Lugia and Ho-Oh. They had the legendary dogs, Suicune, Raikou, and Entei, but they didn't have. They didn't give us. Cerebi was an event Pokemon, so that doesn't count. Sorry, it was a mythic. It was a mythic one, so it was changed to. It's no longer a mythical. It was changed to legendary. Or was it? Oh. Mew is a mythical drug. That's true. Mew is mythical, but like I said, mythics don't get the intro that. I think that should change, guys. I think that really should change in Sword and Shield with Zarude. If they introduce Zarude, they've got to do something for it. They've got to give us something for Zarude. If it's going to be in the DLC, that's brilliant. That would be brilliant. It would definitely give us some more hype for it. But if they also do it for another mythic in a future game, then that would be brilliant. Mew is a mythical, Draconic, that's true. Mythical used to have some great events. Mythics had... You're right, Mythics did have some good events. But, yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. I'll give that. I'll admit that. I know there's a Celebi event, but that's about as much as I know, so... Give us a free Master Ball for Zarude. Yes. A free Master Ball. See, to be honest, guys, I think Zarude, the way they're going to do it is it's going to be a guaranteed catch. I think if they do it the way it's meant to be, I'm interested to know. Did anybody fail to catch Zacian or Zamazenta later on at the end of the game? Can we just duo Master Balls if you want? Well, in the Let's Go games. Celebi has an event Heart Gold with time traveling back in time. Yes, you're right. How do I get that event? How do I get that event? Because I have no idea. Arceus was gonna have an Azure Flute. Arceus, can we get Arceus to this day? Because I've got no idea. Yo. They've got to do something when they do Diamond and Pearl remakes. And let's be honest, guys, Pokemon Company at the moment, or Niantic, no, that's Pokemon Go. Game Freak, when Game Freak, they can't ignore it. They can't ignore it. We want Diamond and Pearl remakes. They're making it. I know they're making it. It makes sense. It's a wise marketing decision. Everybody wants Sinnoh remakes. Everybody wants Dialga and Palkia. They did good with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Why not bring in the gods themselves and let them Dynamax or give them their own kind of form? Like, how awesome would that be? The Dialga and Palkia, Arceus and Giratina, these are maybe the gods of the Pokemon world itself. Why not give us their own forms and just Dynamax them or Gigantamax them? Like Dialgamax or Palkiamax. Archimax? I don't even know how that would work. Giratina-max. Alright, now we're talking. Giratina-max. Now we're talking. You have a question. Why does Gengar learn Thunder by TR? Because it's Gengar. Okay. Let me go ahead and get the rest of these eggs out. We still haven't got the shiny yet, but we're still going to keep on going. We'll remain optimistic. So they're all keeping with the no good, and they're keeping the nature attack high and the speed low as well, which is perfect. That's what we want to have with our Rhyhorn and Rhydon, and then eventually Rhyperior. So we're doing good just now. Everything is working to a treat, so we just need to keep going. Yes, it's back. Zagreen's back. Welcome back, Zagreen. Everything about Gengar makes no sense. Yo, when has Gengar ever made any sense? Oh, got him. I ain't afraid no ghost. Apart from you, Duskull, because you're you go into Dusclops, you're creepy. Okay. Beat the last. What's up, Flamin'? Gigamax for Giratina. I think Giratina Max sounds a lot more better. Or Darkmax for Darkrai. Cresselia Max. Let's be honest, guys. Here's something to consider as well. They're going to be bringing the two brand new Reggies into the DLC for later on in the current Tundra. Which generations introduced the Regis? Generation 3. Which generations gave us the king of the Regis? Generation 4. Okay, so you're giving us 2 brand new Regis. And it just so happens that these Regis are going to be coming out when everybody is hyping for a Generation 4 remake. And you're making Pokemon like the size of a skyscraper? Why not make the gods giant themselves? And at the same time, they're giving us the they've given us legendaries a little at a time. They've given us the black and white legendaries. They've given us the sun and moon legendaries. They haven't given us the Generation 6, but who's to say that they won't be giving us Dialga and Palkia as well? You can only speculate. You can only speculate. Crystal Max, Night Max. Night Max, yeah. Gigamax makes more sense. Gigamax, Giga sounds more like Gigalith, if I'm going to be completely honest. It doesn't really give off that kind of reverse world theme that Giratina has. Because Giratina is pretty much the devil. You've got to give it some kind of name other than Giga. Gigamax, no. I see where you're going there, but Gigamax is definitely not Giratina. It could be Garamax, but I don't think that would be ideal either. It could be Darkmax, but that sounds more like it could be for Darkrai. I don't know. Gigamax, I don't see it happening. I like what you're thinking there, but I personally do not see it happening. I'm going to work with my dad. Alright, no problem, Ryan. Take care of yourself, Ryan. Take care of yourself. And enjoy the rest of your day. Arceus Gigantamax equals Godmax. No, now here's the thing. Even though that sounds good and all, they'll never... I don't think they'll ever... Has there ever been a time when they've put in the word God into a game of Pokemon? I don't think so. I don't think they have. Just because of the way that religion works. Ryan's gone. Draconic spoilers, please. Okay. Spoilers. Okay, Ryan, are you still here, dude? Can we spoil away? Can we spoil away? It seems like the Galarian birds are dark type. They could be shadows. Bring guys, bring shadow Pokemon back. I want to see shadow Pokemon in mainstream games. Infinity Max. Eternamax. We've already had Eternamax. Why not Infinity Max? I don't know. I don't know. It might not even need to be called Max. It could be called something else. So it could be. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what to call them. Draconic spoil away. All right. Final call for Ryan. Ryan, do we have permission to spoil if you're still here, or are you disappeared now? The Galarian birds, I know they're typing 100%. Examine it. All day I figure it out. Yo, is Zapdos just... here's a question. Because Zapdos almost looks like it's gone through that Doduo route. Is it no longer flying? Is it just now able to go on the ground? It's almost like an ostrich. Basically, that's what I'm looking for. Not specifically an ostrich, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? Draconic, the names of the Regis are the typing of the birds were released. Alright, okay. Infinitize? You guys are just coming up with random words now. And I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with you. Infinitize. I'm assuming that would be for Arceus? Infinitize. I can potentially see that. I don't think they'll do that, but I can potentially see it. But they've got to do something for the for Diamond and Pearl. They'll do something. Paymax or Cymax. Aftermax. You know what? Aftermax. That sounds more like it's the Giratina route, to be honest. Because no, I guess it could be Arceus as well. I don't know. Aftermax? That's... Yeah. I think it needs a little bit of work. I don't think they'll go with Aftermax. Pikachu ties? No, that's just Gigantamax Pikachu. Okay. That's cringy, Terra. What did Terra say? Yeah. Yeah, so the spoiler that I was going to say is Deoxys. It's Deoxys that was at the end of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And that is how you introduce a mythic. Black Hole Max. Now that's just a Z move. Black Hole Eclipse, I think that's the name of it. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Galarian Articuno is Psychic and Ice. It makes sense for it to keep its original type of Ice, Fire, and Lightning. Or Electric. Why is it? Disturb not the harmony of Fire, Ice, and Lightning. Why Lightning? Why not Electric? I feel like that's like one of the only few things I remember from the second movie. It's like the prophecy and something like that. They called it Lightning when it's actually Electric. Yo. I think some people need to keep up with the times and all that. Consistency, guys. Consistency. Galarian Zapdos is a grounded Electric. Yeah, I thought it would be Electric. Sorry. I thought it was going to be something like ground. Moltres is Dark and Fire. Yo. Dark and Fire? Yo, I can see that. Fly Gigantamax. Yo, Flygon should be the god of all gods. It needs that. Amazing Canadian. Thank you so much for that subscription there. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining us with our struggles in trying to get the shiny Rhyhorn. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're staying safe out in the world as it is these days. And here is a salute in your direction. Thank you so much, dude. Sub-hype. Sub-hype indeed. Thanks, dude. Yeah, Moltres looks like a clump of shadows. Moltres looks good. I need to go back and see the video again, because it's been a long time since I've seen the Isle of Armor. And I guess the Crown Tundra as well. If I was correct of the typing, then I called it. You would call it. When you mash the keyboard, it's like... That's just mashing the keyboard right there. Okay. More Rhyhorns. Still no shiny. If anything, guys, this, even if we don't get it, it's definitely working towards something, right? It's something. It's commitment. Okay. We're good here. We're getting a lot more eggs, which is brilliant. A lot more eggs. A lot more eggs. I've got to also find a box for these eggs as well, so I'll be going into Pokemon Home later on today and hopefully get a nice little spot for these eggs to go into. So, but we'll wait and see what happens. Hopefully I get it. Eggs take forever. They do take a long time, but it's much more increased odds with the eggs, I believe. Having said that, I need... Oh no! Okay, we're good. Okay. Having said that, I need to... Yeah, we're doing this right. We are doing the shiny hunt correctly. So we've gotten... So I've gotten 2 Rhyhorns. Well, I've got a Rhyhorn and a Rhydon. One of them is from my generation, which is good, but the other one is a foreign one. So I should be doing this correctly. I should still be shiny hunting with maximum odds. Or does the does that count if you've got like a foreign Rhydon and a my current generation Rhyhorn? Does that do anything? That improves the odds, right? Tell me I'm not doing this for a waste of time and we're just hunting at max odds. Okay, hey, the green's back. You never left. Oh, you said BRB. Okay. Adorn Shira, hello, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're staying safe out there. Currently shiny hunting for Rhyhorn at the moment. The current progress, not so good. But the hunt is still pretty early. Kind of. We were actually hunting for Rhyhorn before. We got over 500 encounters in the... but we didn't get it, so we're swapping to Masuda method, and we're just hoping to get a little bit lucky. What? What? What is this? And it takes 5,000 for you. Oh man, I hope not. I hope it doesn't take 5,000. I've got stuff to do. I've got a Nuzlocke that I need to do. And if I don't get it, then I'm going to have to put a lot of time and effort into transferring a whole lot of stuff over to Pokemon Home. In other words, the idea is to get my Duskull and Rhyhorn before Thursday. Before we start doing the Nuzlocke for next week on Friday. Because I will be doing Pokemon Shield. It's going to be the Egglock challenge. You got to go? Don't worry. Don't worry about it, because we're going to be at this for... We'll be at this for as long as we can go anyway, but... Let's see what we can do. Okay. Still no shinies. Still no shinies. Come on, Rhyhorn. Give us something shiny. And take us away from one world of torment before we start going into another one. Shiny hunt Nickit. Nickit doesn't interest me a lot, to be honest. We'll try and get Nickit at some point, but like I said, doesn't interest me. Thievul though, nah, I'm not really interested in it. I like the foxes. They're kind of cool, but I'm not the biggest fan of them. Nickit was not good since we gave Draconic like 4. No, that wasn't it. The Nickits are just it's just one of these. I don't want to say that they're like the Rattatas of this generation, because that easily goes to Bibarel and Greedent. But it just feels like it's the kind of it kind of feels like a bad version of Rockruff and Lycanroc. So that's just what it feels like. Right, still not very good IVs either. Some of these are not getting some of the best, which is fine for now, but hey ho. Actually, no, I don't even think that matters, because we're keeping the nature, but will you be using the bottle caps? Okay. Draconic, do you have a foreign ice cube? Very good question. I actually do not know. I want to assume that I might have one, but that could potentially be a lie. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that I don't. I can always have a quick look and see, because I did hatch quite a lot of ice cube eggs, but like I said, when I hatch the eggs, they're kind of just transferred over to my generation. Well, basically, I own them, and they're going to be English compared to like Spanish or French and all that, and Chinese and all that different kind of stuff. He has a 0 speed one. What's up, Camel? Do you want to breed my Rhyperior for the IV? No, I've already got it, Camel. We've already gotten the 0 IVs for speeds on these Rhyhorns. And we've also got the good nature as well. So this is we're right now in the situation where we are perfectly hunting for a near perfect Rhyperior. The only thing we don't have is the IVs. I don't care about the IVs apart from the fact that the speeds needs to remain at the bottom. And the nature nature is fine at the moment, but of course we don't need to change that. It would just be the bottle caps that we need, which was very, 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 very kindly donated from you guys, which was brilliant stuff. Okay. You got 1,003 points. That qualifies for an Elite Four style battle, which is brilliant. So you can, of course, have your Elite Four champion battle, but at the moment it's not ready. Hopefully it'll all be ready and good to go within the next week or two, because I will start to introduce that a bit more now that everyone's starting to get closer to the 1,000 points. Adora, how's it going? Using 2 Pokemon from different language games increases your shiny Pokemon odds from 1 in 4,000 to 1 in 682. You have the shiny charm to increase to 100. Increases from 1 to 512. Yes, that's correct. I do have a foreign Rhydon, which we are using, which I've already got the shiny charm, so we are fighting with 1 in 512. So that's really good news. We just got to keep at it, and we'll be right there. Yo, how's the hunt going? Hey, just an idiot. How's it going, dude? It's been going good so far. This is definitely a much more better method for getting the Rhyhorn that we want, which is going really good just now. I think for future hunts, we might go ahead and do it Masuda method. So I think this one is a bit more better, consistent, and it's a bit more easier in terms of getting shinies. What nature? Plus attack and minus speed? Yes, that's what we went for, Camel. That is the correct way on how we're getting the nature. We've got the nature spread as well. The only thing we don't have is perfect IVs, but I don't care about that because I can put bottle caps onto the on the ones that we need. This is gonna be one tanky Rhydon, guys, and I'm looking forward to it. And I'm very, very, very sorry in advance. But this is gonna be my brand new team we're working on. We've already got half the Pokemon ready to go. We're just working on the next team itself. We've actually, you know what? I think we've actually gotten. I think I could potentially make the new team. I just need the Dusclops and the Rhyhorn. Then I can make a brand new team. Yeah, I can make a brand new team. And then I can make, hopefully, my brand new endgame team. Because the current endgame team that we've gotten just now has been struggling. Usually I've been reverting back to final boss whenever we do our battles. So that could be a very good idea going forward. Hopefully, basically I've got 2 boss teams that I'm working on. We've already got final boss, and then we've got an end game. And both teams are absolutely good and strong in their own way. And it's just basically a way of making sure we've got something consistent. Yo, amazing Canadian, how's it going, dude? I hope you're having a good day and I hope you're staying safe. You know what? I'm watching She-Ra and the Princess of Power LOL. Adora. Oh man. I don't even know what that is. Is that something I should know about, or? Guys, help me out. Endgame versus endgame. Draconic, fight my endgame as well. You've got an endgame team? Yo. My endgame team is terrible at the moment. I'll tell you exactly what's wrong with this team. Let me go ahead and get this team loaded up. I'll show you guys on exactly what's wrong with it. So this is my endgame team at the moment, and the main focus is Hatterene and Indeedee. I used this combo to start off, and you guys know how broken that is already. Excuse me. Now, Indeedee has access to Follow Me. Togekiss has access to Fall in Me. Indeedee also has Helping Hand, and Togekiss also has Helping Hand. These two, they help out the heavy hitters. So that's Hatterene and Snorlax. The only problem with this team is that the only one with Trick Room is the Hatterene. No other Pokemon in this team has access to Trick Room, and it's a very, very slow team. So, the only 2 heavy hitters are Hatterene and Snorlax. Snorlax, you need to belly drum before you start getting it going. Hatterene, you need a Trick Room before you go ahead and get it rocking and rolling. This is terrible. It looks powerful, it looks OP, but it is losing battles more than my final boss team. So this is something that I need to work on. I also have other Pokemon like Grimmsnarl, which could... Grimmsnarl's been brilliant, it's been tanky, Reflect and Light Screen for taking the hits, and Dragapult, I put Dragapult in here as like a kind of backup when Trick Room comes to an end. It is 9 times out of 10 the fastest Pokemon on the field, and even though it's done a very good job so far, I also need to check on getting the correct moveset for it. It's been doing a good job so far, it's been good for cleaning out the rest, but Hatterene is the only one that can use Trick Room when it's knocked out. Usually when Snorlax comes in, it gets off the belly drum, and it doesn't even get a proper good chance to attack. So that's the problem with this team, guys. But I'm working towards Dusclops, which does have access to Trick Room. And I'm also working towards an Oranguru, which I think is ready to go. And surprisingly, I own this one, which is brilliant. So the only thing I don't like about it, which I don't think I really care about, is the speed stat. But I think having a somewhat high speed for this is okay. compared with the fact that it's got to look out for the rest of the team. So that's basically our end game team. The idea is we might remove a Togekiss. We will definitely be removing Dragapult. I'm undecided about Grimmsnarl, but our end game team might consist of Hatterene, Indeedee, Snorlax, Dusclops, Rhyperior, and Oranguru. That is currently what we're working towards. So, but that's currently still testing at the moment. And I'm also wanting to build a team based on the Copperajah, Sheer Force. We've also got Duraludon that deserves a little bit of spotlight. And we've also gotten the Dracovish as well, which I don't feel like it's got itself into a decent team. But who knows? We'll wait and see what happens. I feel like Duraludon and Dracovish are ready to go nearly. And I feel like this team has lost another Pokemon, but hey ho, what can you do right now? But that's the team just now, guys. That's the team at the moment. It's not good. It's winning 60% of its battles, but it is losing a 40% chance of it, if that's the best way to do it. It's winning its battles, but it's losing it. But I want to make sure that when I make this team, it is winning majority of the battles, going all the way much more higher up to that 90% chance of winning battles. So, of course, that's never going to happen, but I want to make sure that it's still a strong team and can completely dominate. Anyway, going back to you guys. You're on Season 5, I forgot the episodes. I'll let you guys hang out with your episodes there. Christian, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're staying safe as well. Adore She-Ra, have you seen the whole series? Adore She-Ra. It's an amazing Netflix show. Alright, what's that about? Because I've got no idea. Okay. You found a whole open song. Hey, Mr. Banjuzi, welcome, my dude. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're staying safe out there as well. Good to see you, dude. Are we hatching eggs? Yes, we are. Perfect. I feel happy today because my Grookey plush finally arrived yesterday. I should be here for the stream. Hey, Adam, good to see you as well, dude. Just like everyone else, I hope you're staying safe and having a good day as well. It's been a very good stream, guys. We had a raid as well. We had a raid from Primal Dialga as well, which was brilliant. And hopefully, we can get Shiny Rhyhorn quicker than our Dusclops encounter. So here we go. Here's our Rhyhorn. Guys, what are the odds that we get our Shiny Rhyhorn on the same number as our Duskull? I don't think so. Let's just wait and see what happens. You feel happy. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Okay. Draconic, play Splatoon. Okay, I'll put... You know what? I'm going to put a vote into... YouTube based on Splatoon, because there's a lot out there that want me to play Splatoon, and if it gets a free pass, if it's all good, then we will play Splatoon on the Wednesday. Or we could play it on the... What I might be doing? No, we could play it on the Wednesday or the Saturday next week. So, one or the other. You have Shiny Rhyperior on your Pokemon Go account? Nice. Just give it to me, please. Nah. I want to make sure... Usually with me, guys, whenever I try to get Pokemon for my team, I want to make sure that they are all owned by me, and I put the personal time and effort into making those Pokemon, so which is absolutely brilliant. You have been very sad lately because my grandpa just died, but I am happy now due to my plush. Well, that's not good news, the first half of it, but hopefully it all gets better for you. But good news, that's always good news that you got your plush there. Awesome stuff. You also have a Shiny Rhyperior from Pokemon Go. Everyone's getting... Okay. How do you get shinies for Pokemon Go, guys? Oh, I've been putting these eggs in the wrong place. Come with me, little leggies. I'll show you the excellent box you should be in. There we go. Got a little bit of space for you. Okay, all of these Rhyhorns have got mostly getting Rockhead, which is brilliant. So that'll make it a much more easier that we do not need to have the ability capsule to transfer over. If we get Lightning Rod, that's still a good ability, but you mostly want to have the Lightning Rod as the ability. Let's get these over here. Okay, there we go. Community Day. Hey. Ask Shink Squad if you have any more questions. She's more informed than me. Alright, yeah, Shink Squad, because she does a lot of Pokemon Go. I went onto her stream at some point, and I think she was hunting for something? Was that a shiny Seedot at the time? I can't remember. But yeah, Shink Squads, they're all Pokemon Go, which is absolutely brilliant. There's actually not a lot of Pokemon Go streamers that I've seen anyway, and Shink Squad is definitely a very few. But yeah. Also, Al, I've been thinking, you know Rainbow Lycanroc, right? You know how they are almost at 1,000, and they've been really trying all day. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because I think we should definitely try our best to help out Rainbow Lycanroc throughout this entire day, because Rainbow is 40 away. Yo, Al, let's try our best and try and get that 40 all the way down to 0, and get them all the way to 1,000. I think if we do that, I think that would be absolutely brilliant. Thinking that Soulless Dragon. I think we do that. I'm going to be doing that through all the live streams that we've gotten today, so I think it's probably a good idea. That's definitely a good idea, and I think we should do that. Hell, if Lycan... I don't know if... Lycanroc's shiny hunts as well, so they're more than welcome to tag along as well into the shiny race. That would mean having to edit the intro. But hey-ho. It's fine. We had that same idea during her stream yesterday. Oh, what was, she was shiny hunting yesterday, wasn't she? I really need to check out Rainbow Lycanroc a lot more. I have a big problem. Did we hatch them? No, we didn't hatch them. I have a big problem, and I can't help it. It's just because it's me. But I always find myself going back to either your streams or Dragon Dance's streams. I really need to hang out with other YouTubers. I've been doing it good recently, where I found myself on Shiny Shack and Shink Squad, and I really need to start hanging out with other YouTubers whenever I can. So, but without going to you and Dragon Dance all the time. I'm not saying that as a bad thing, but it's just to get out there, basically. Shell Break attack. She streams at night, like 8 PM estimate mainly because of her midnight Lycanroc from being her favourite. That makes sense. That makes more sense. From 8 PM onwards. Definitely makes sense for Lycanroc anyway. Midnight Lycanroc, that's the I always thought the Dusk Lycanroc was my favourite, because there's two different types of Lycanrocs. You've got the day and the night, but the Dusk Lycanroc, I think that's absolutely brilliant. I think it's orange, isn't it? It's an orange like sundown version. I think that's absolutely brilliant. This message me so I can send a variety of people streaming during those times. I've already gotten a whole list as well. It pops up on YouTube, but yeah, you're right. Your 326 encounters for the Nickit. 326? That's not bad. That's not bad, but it's going to be taking some time and effort. There are 3 Ash in the anime got his own Lycanroc. Yeah, I know. I've seen it. I've seen it throughout YouTube. It's like, oh, he's got a Dusk Lycanroc. Well, that's awesome. I don't watch it anymore, but that's good for him. he had a Melmetal at some point, didn't he? And an Ultra Beast. Oh. Well, but I hate my spelling. You hate your spelling. Oh man, you like Dawn Lycanroc. Dawn Lycanroc is brilliant, and hopefully we can get it transferred over into Sword and Shield, because that would be brilliant. What time is it just now? Because right, I'm gonna stream for another 20 more minutes. 20 minutes, maybe 30. We'll see how things goes. Okay, and the midnight one is red. Yeah, it's basically. The day one is basically just like a regular wolf, but the night one is just it's just a werewolf, which is brilliant. And I think the dawn one is just a mix in the middle. Having said that, what's the difference between the night And what's the difference between the day and the night lichen rocks? And is there a difference with the dawn one as well? All the shinies are just different shade of blue. Well, yeah, I don't think I've seen the shiny versions of lichen rock. He had Melmetal? I could have sworn he had Melmetal. I'm at 90% sure he did, I think. Okay. 3 times 2 equals 6. Yes. That is the correct answer. Okay. Al, here's a question. How are we doing our thing late? Well, hang on a sec. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Hey, I really like your... Hey, James24. How's it going, dude? I hope you're having a good day and I hope you're staying safe out there. And of course, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Just an idiot. I played through all Pokemon and Shield and didn't get a shiny. As soon as I made a new account, I got a full odds shiny Turtle. Full odds shiny Turtle. It happens, guys. There is a lot of luck out there. People have started Sword and Shield and they'll get a shiny Wooloo immediately the moment they start the game, which is crazy awesome. You got to remember, you've got to really remember, guys. Shiny odds are 1 in 4,000. When you have gotten millions starting a game for the very first time, then that is much more bigger odds of everybody getting a shiny Wooloo from their very first encounter. And James24, I'm just seeing that description right there. Thank you so much, dude. I said it already. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for showing your support. Here is a salute in your direction. Thank you so much, dude. We really, really do appreciate that. People do like shiny hunts, apparently. Shiny hunting is awesome. Rip J-Wits. J-Wits? What happened to J-Wits? What happened to J-Wits? Oh yeah. That was the Wooloo one, wasn't it? You said that like something happens to a very famous well, an inspiration. J-Wits is quite a big YouTube inspiration for me. The long hunt on Route 1. Oh man. Shout out to J-Wits. Absolutely brilliant YouTuber and a brilliant he's a good streamer as well. There's a lot of awesome Nintendo stuff. Damn it. I thought if I'd said some really good things about J-Wits, I would get a shiny Rhyhorn. That was clearly not meant to happen. Maybe this time? So, I have a cool idea. What if they ported all the previous Pokemon games up to Gen 7 on the Switch? That'd be awesome. That would be brilliant, but they can do that already. Apart from the Red, Blue, Gold and Silver from the Game Boy from the Game Boy days. Because anything above that, since they re-released the Red and Blues that you can do, yeah, you've been able to do it, which is brilliant. Alright, still no shiny. Okay. It's close to J-Wix. Yeah, J-Wix is such an inspiration. He's one of the only few YouTubers that got me into... Well, I started YouTubing from a YouTuber's Achievement Hunter. They're my main inspiration, and even though I don't watch their stuff as much anymore, I'll watch some of the good stuff every now and again if it's worth of interest. I just don't have too much time on my hands. I've always got time to watching J-Wix's stuff whenever he's got a brand new video, and it's always good. He's got I say that, and he released a brand new video yesterday about I think it's something like a 25-minute video based on if it's possible to play every single game that's out there. Is it possible? Possibly, yes. Do we have the time and the effort? Hell no. We've got work commitments that we must adhere to. Because we all need the money. And without money, we can't play games. And if we can't play games, then what else can we do with our lives? Just that's simple. You got a second shiny Ice Cube, but no good for anything. Damn it. You shiny hunted so much for that. Phantom Force double spam. Yeah. The Phantom Force double spam. You cannot just go out there and start spamming Phantom Force all the time. It's a good move, but you have to make Phantom Force work. It all comes down to mind games at that point. You use Phantom Force, you're going to disappear, and that protects your Pokemon from an attack. Your partner is able to attack and get a move off, but you cannot rely on Phantom Force as well. It's all about the mind games. So, Phantom Force once, keep yourself protected. All the attacks are going to go towards, let's say, Dragapult, for example. And then you've got your partner Pokemon. It would be a waste to go ahead and use Phantom Force on it, because one way or another, you've just stalled and wasted a turn when your partner Pokemon could have done something brilliant. So, Phantom Force is all about mind games. It's one of these mind games moves. There's a lot of Pokemon out there, and a lot of them that have got a lot of mind game moves. Trick Room is a bit of a mind game if you're facing the mirror match. You've got Court Change from the Cinderace, that can be something. You've also got other attacks like Dive and Fly and Bounce, and they can all have their effect on it as well. And you've got a whole lot of stuff. You've got Protect. Even if you don't have Protect, you've got stuff like Obstagoon's Obstruct. You've got Baneful Bunker from the Toxapex. And you've even got Aegislash's King's Shield. These are 3 very powerful moves for protecting as well. So, it all comes down to the mind games when you're using these. Did I update this? No, I didn't. Okay. You really got to get into the head of your opponent as well. So, you one-hit kills the Shiny Tutle from a critical hit. Ooh, nice. One hit, it's a one-hit KO. That is always a good feeling when you land that one-hit KO attack. The Evil Bulk Up and Roost, it was the only move I had was good. So basically, as agreed, when you were using Phantom Force all that time, you were giving your opponent much more chance to bulk up even more. And if you kept on bulking up, that's basically 2 free bulk ups and potentially a free roost as well, compared to continuing to attack and attack and attack and attack. Dragapult's got access to a lot more moves, and Phantom Force may have been good, but you've got to make that choice. Do you go for other moves that may do less damage, but eventually build themselves up? Or do you go for one strong move over and over again? You're making yourself more predictable. That's basically it. So that's something you need to be care of. You got to go. Well, no problems, Green. Thanks for checking. Bye. Definitely see you at some point in the future. Okay. Ollie, you one-hit KO'd a shiny Tutle. You one-hit KO'd a shiny Tutle. Oh. Right. You know, I only just seen that. Yeah. You know what? I would make a joke about that, but now is not the time for jokes, dude. Dude. Rip that Tutle and rip that shiny. Whew. Nope. It's okay. There's loads more shinies out there. You can get them. That's why you start just immediately throw the Pokeball. Unless it's something that can use Explosion, just use a Master Ball. There's a few Pokemon that can use Explosion, or even worse, it's got Curse, because it happened with our Duskull one. Curse is not actually that bad. There's also a move known as Memento, I think it's called. Yeah, Memento. You cause your own Pokemon to faint, and it drastically reduces the stats of one Pokemon. I do have it for my Dusclops when it's going to be knocked out, and there's nothing I can do about it, so that would be very, very good. Dusclops will not go quietly into the night. It will make sure that there is one weakened Pokemon before it needs to go away. Well, I'll give you something because I got a random shiny and you caught it. Hey, at least you got it. By accident with a crit. Hey, Pineapple Juice, how's it going, dude? You have a new, more dangerous Indeedee. Oh no. Tell me about this Indeedee, dude. Tell me about this Indeedee. And can I just say, there's a lot of things that I'm still working on with my Indeedee. I still haven't given it its, excuse me. I still haven't given my Indeedee its 4th move. It's currently being used in Disarming Voice, which has been terrible. It got a knockout at least, so I can't complain too much. But yeah, Indeedee is a very, very good. It works really good in Trick Room teams. And also is a good distractor. Risky Rufflet, sorry. How's it going, dude? I hope you're having a good day. And I hope you're staying safe out there. But of course, welcome to the stream. The shiny hunt's been going good so far. We're about 60 eggs in. I think we'll go for 100 for Viperia. We'll give it 100. We'll take a break. And then we'll be back on stream and doing some battles. Pineapple, it has Psychic Surge and Follow Me. My Indeedee already does that. So, my Indeedee is still much better. Anything your Indeedee does, my Indeedee can do better. My Indeedee can do anything better than you. And that's enough of that. But, yeah, every Pokemon's different. So you've got your strategies, and but as long as it's got Psychic Surge and Follow Me, then I'd say you're good, dude. I'd say you're good. Emma, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're staying safe out there. And of course, welcome to the stream. Assault Vest Indeedee is competitive. Is it competitive? I've been given my Indeedee the psychic. It's something that boosts the special defense of the Indeedee. I cannot remember the name of it. It's like Psychic Seeds or something like that. I can't remember. It also has aromatherapy. Aromatherapy. What did that? That's not just for healing, isn't it? That's just for healing conditions. Assault Vest. Assault Vest is meant to buff up defense. Is that right? When it gets hit by a super effective attack. I can't remember. I cannot remember. It might be defense and special defense. I do want to experiment with the Indeedee that I've gone right now. And here's an interesting one, Flaming. I've been thinking about putting the eject button on my Indeedee. Because when I set up the Psychic Surge, my Hatterene is going to be protected from status attacks as well as priority attacks as well. It'll be able to pull off the Follow Me. Indeedee will be able to pull off the Follow Me. All the attacks will go to the Indeedee. My opponent will attack Indeedee. If it knocks it out, that's fine, no loss. But if it doesn't, Indeedee will have an eject button on it, so it will pull out, and that gives me a free swap in to deal with whatever the situation we've got. So I could potentially put Snorlax in there, and depending on how the battle goes, I'm going to have two heavy hitters in the battlefield. So it's going to be interesting to see how Indeedee works. Hatterene is Magic Bounce, so it doesn't matter aromatherapy. That's true. Magic Bounce can heal your own Indeedee, which is what I will be doing in the future. So I'll be able to heal my own Indeedee at some point, which could be pretty ideal. You know what? I think that's probably the attack that I go with, because Indeedee is not meant to do damage. It will have Psychic. It does have Psychic, but I do not use my Indeedee to attack unless it's necessary. So it's mostly gotten the Helping Hand. That boosts the power of the Hatterene already, and Hatterene doesn't even need to Dynamax to get the knockouts, which is brilliant. So basically, that's my logic. I've probably put eject button onto Indeedee, and then swap it out. I'll get a brand new Pokemon out that fits the scenario. It could be Rhyperia, it could be Snorlax, it could be Dusclops, or it could be Oranguru. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. So, but yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. When we put Assault, are we allowed to use Follow Me? I don't see why not. No, actually, no. Assault Vest. What does that do again? Does that not stop? I don't know, actually. Who wants to double battle me for Mon? I'll be doing some double battles later on. We're currently working on the Rhyhorn. We're going to be go ahead and give it a break at about 15 minutes, or try and work our way towards 100. We'll see how things goes. It's only attack moves, Camel. Yeah, the Assault Vest. That was. What does Assault Vest do again? It buffs up defense, but you cannot use. But you can only use attacking moves. You can't use any status stuff. I guess that's the way to make your Pokemon more tanky, but make sure they're also still hard hitting as well. without being any kind of disruption, because that would be a little bit annoying. Imagine putting that in Corviknight. That would be something. Just battling randoms. Hey, no problem. Defense and special defense. Ah, okay. Assault Vest can be good and bad for hard hitting, but still some Pokemon out there that could do with the extra defense. So, I guess it's situational. Maybe we could find a use for it. Or maybe we don't. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Just battling randoms. No problem. I'm just trying to shiny hunt. Trying to get shiny Rhyhorn. Because you all know he's superior. Oh man, I can sense a song coming along. Don't you guys get up and sing along? It's the shiny Rhyhorn. He's definitely the most superior. Oh my god, Draconic's got a song for you. Oh my goodness, guys, we got a song to sing tonight. It's all about Rhyhorn, Rhydon, and superior Rhyhorn. And I'm your host, Draconic, with a whole bunch of songs, and we got Draco along to sing a song. No, damn it, I ruined it at the end. Damn it. What the hell did I just go in and say there? What the hell was I just singing there? That was completely improvised. But I loved it. I loved it. That was brilliant. I've got to play that back over again, because that's got to be something. Where to get Trick Room TM? TM, it's, I think you get it in Winden. I think you get it in Winden Oh, I think it's the Battle Tower. You get it from one of the trainers in Battle Tower. Draconic has officially gone insane. No, Pineapple, my insanity was already here. You got to remember, when I go into these live streams, I'm already going to be insane. But if I'm ever being serious, then you guys will know I'll be serious. But I like these insane moments. I like these insane moments. All I want is shiny Rhyhorn. He's definitely the most superior. Draconic's got an awesome song for you. That actually sounds like a movie the way I'm actually singing it. Never mind. Anyway. Main choice picks. Anyway. And Draco's here to sing along. Because Draconic's got an awesome song. Why don't you go ahead and listen in. I got nothing. I got nothing, guys. Got nothing. You can use whatever you want. Alright. We'll go ahead and do 30 more egg hatches. 30 more egg hatches and that'll probably do it. Okay, I think we'll probably go ahead and... Let's go ahead and release these Rhyhorns. How many eggs do we have left? Because we may as well go ahead and hatch the rest of them. I'll get some lunch on. I'll do some stuff in Pokemon Home if I've got the time. I might not. So I might skip it. But let's see how many eggs we've gotten. 6. Alright. 6, 11, 16, 19. Okay, so that's 19. So we get 11 more eggs, then we're good. 11 more eggs, and we're good. Did I not put them in? Alright, didn't. Okay. And then we will be back with a doubles battle live stream in probably about an hour's time. But let's go ahead and hatch the rest of these eggs, and let's hope that the shiny luck is with us. Also, guys, if anyone's interested, if we get this Rhyhorn, I'm going to need somebody to help me out in getting it evolved. Don't forget Rotom service. If you put that on Rotom, it's very good in Trick Room. Rotom service. Service Room. What does that do exactly for Rotom? Does it just decrease speed? If it just decreases speed, then I don't think that's actually ideal for Rotom. Well, Rotom is actually, if you give it, I think the item is called Choice Specs. If you give Choice Specs to Rotom, it's got an attack known as Trick. So that means you can give your Choice Specs to a Pokemon that's been very disruptive, such as one that's mostly going to be used for doing destruction plays, or just something like Toxapex or Dusclops. So that could be a very good Choice Specs going on for them. So that's my opinion on Rotom. I think Rotom is a very good special attacker. It's got access to a wide variety of moves depending on what type of Rotom you want to go for. You've got Water and Fire, which in my opinion are the best two, especially according to the metagame. And then you've got others like Grass is a good runner-up, I think. And then you've got others like Flying, Ice, and there's one more out there, I can't remember. Ken Gaming, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day and staying safe. Still live and kicking. But we're going to be hatching 30 more Rhyhorn eggs. And then we're going to go ahead and call it quits. And we will be taking a break for about an hour before coming back to do a battle live stream. So we'll see how things goes for now. 4 Pokemon, by the way. 4 Pokemon. So the last 30 eggs before we wrap up the stream, guys. 30 more eggs. There we go. Got that one right. I don't think we'll get it, but if we get it, that'll be brilliant. That would be awesome. Someone maxed out their Dynamax speed and then I used Trick Room. Yes! That is a very good thing to do, Pineapple. That's always a good condition. If you've got Trick Room, you don't need to run a Trick Room team. It could just be very conditional. Well, situational. If they've got high speed, then just go ahead and use Trick Room and make them the slowest things on the field. So, Trick Room is a very good move, and it is situational. Very, very good move to have, even in a non-Trick Room team. I think in a Trick Room team, you must have at least 2 or 3 that can use Trick Room itself. I think 4, 5, 6 is way too many, and 1 is definitely too little. So, having access to 2 or 3 Trick Room users is definitely a good thing to go with. Still no shiny. Can I put red card on Indeedee? If Indeedee lives, then that dangerous Pokemon is going to get switched out. Yes and no. Yes and no, Flaming. I completely agree with you. The whole idea, there's two scenarios there. Red card is a good item, but there's a lot that you need to consider. If you give the eject button onto Indeedee, you're swapping your Pokemon out because you're judging what your opponent has gotten, and you can judge it, evaluate it, and then decide what Pokemon you should be going with going forward. So, the red card, however, I think red card is a really good item, but I think it's somewhat situational. You're basically giving your opponent a free swap. I agree that it can be very good to deal with Pokemon like that's already activated weakness policy, so maybe that could be something good, but it's conditional. You're giving your opponent a free pass to swap out, which is not the best idea in the world. Having said that, I don't know if it works with Dynamax. I've yet to try out the red cards and test it. It's a good item, but I think red card is situational. And that's my fancy word of situational. It's my kind of fancy word for it's good, however, it's got just as many downsides as it has good sides. Weakness policy, you can only go so wrong with that. You can only go so wrong with that. Weakness policy only does really good things. It makes your tanky Pokemon strong and competitive, which is good. Definitely a serious threat out there in the metagame. Isn't it random switch if red card activates? I actually don't know. I've yet to try it out. Red card might be a random switch, but you might swap into something good or bad. I still think red card is a little bit situational. It's good. Red card is brilliant because you can get rid of Pokemon that have had the speed buffs, which is good. But at the same time, I think ejector button, it could be good. But I've yet to test it. But my logic on the eject button is you swap out your Pokemon, you get something new in there that can deal with the battlefield that you've gotten. So both items are just as good as each other, but I think eject button is probably the better one to have. But that's my opinion right now. You're getting berries, Holly? No problem. No problem. I've got plenty of berries. Alright. Now, let's move on before Draconic starts singing a song about berries. Because I assure you guys, it will not be a very good song. Okay, and enough of my terrible jokes. Let's hope that we get the Rhyhorn. We've got 512 chances of getting this. We're gonna... I think our whole week next week could be... I don't know, because I really want the Rhyhorn. I really do need it. Follow me if one of the fossils come out, so red card can swap them back in. That's true. That's true. Red card can bring Dracovish out, but Dracovish could already... The thing is, if you bring a Dracovish out, or a Dracozolt, whatever, if they use their Vicious Rend or their Bolt Beak attack, then they're going to go back into the Pokeball and be safe. And then they can bring out whatever Pokemon they want, so it's not good. I don't think it's ideal. Like I said, it's situational. I usually prefer the eject button, because then at least my Pokemon will be swapped out with high defense, and I can go ahead and send something in that could deal with the Dracovish that's tanky. It's got a lot of damage. So, I'm hoping to have a little bit of good coverage. I feel like my Indeedee it's got access to Fairy and Psychic attacks, which is good. It's also got Mystical Fire, which could be very good at decreasing special attack and dealing with threats like Steel types, as well as other Pokemon that have got in special attacking as well. Potentially. Okay, we're going to be wrapping up very soon, but hopefully these are all the eggs that we need. So we need 20 more eggs. And then that will be it. So this is going to go all the way up to 100. We'll see what happens. You used to not like shiny hunting. I'm starting to like it. There's something about shiny hunting that's calm and refreshing. Is absolutely brilliant. 5, 8, 11, 14. So I need 6 more eggs. 6 more eggs, and then we will not bother this person any further. So hopefully that does not take long, and we can start hatching all these eggs with no problem. And I can go ahead and get lunch on, take a break for about 45 minutes to an hour, roughly, and then we'll be back doing our battle stream. I don't think I'll be doing shiny giveaways because of the limited time we have for our stream later on today. We'll see what happens. I'm sure whatever happens later on today is going to be a lot of fun. Okay. And may the odds forever be in our favour. Okay, battles! Yes! We will be doing battles. And we've gotten... we'll have a battle queue, and we're going to wipe it, and we'll put it dedicated to you guys in the stream just now. So hang about just now, because I'll clear this... I'll clear the battle queue at the end of the stream, and then you guys can go ahead and add yourselves in. So, and when you guys are back, you guys can go ahead and jump the queue a little bit. So give yourselves a little priority. I used to not like, yeah. Shiny hunting is calm and refreshing. What can I say about that? It is definitely calm, refreshing, and relaxing. Relax. Relax and chill out. You don't like battles. Battles are... battles, of course, are basically what Pokemon is based on, but not everything about Pokemon needs to be about battles. The main games themselves, though, they're definitely based on battles. But there's other games out there that they don't need to be about battles, which is brilliant. Pokemon Master Trainer was one of the recent games that came out that was not our main series launch, and it's an okay game. It's an okay game. It's not brilliant or anything like that. It can probably do a lot more work, but it's an okay game. The Mewtwo is for you, and the others is your choice. Thanks, dude. I'll need to go ahead and organize my boxes as well, but thanks so much for that. Oh, eggs are hatching now. I'm going to go ahead and put this all the way up to 100, because we're going to be hatching 100 eggs. But this is eggs number 80 through to 85. Or 81 to 85. 19 eggs left to hatch, guys. 19 more. Let us pray to all that is fluffy and woolly and hope that we get the shiny. I don't think we will. Be even brilliant if we did. But we'll wait and see what happens. The Mewtwo is for you and the others. Here's a question, guys. Does anyone have a foreign Duskull? Because if you guys do, I would really, really appreciate it. Does anyone have a foreign Duskull? If not, I can probably do something with the with a Ditto. I don't think it's going to be too important. Rhyperior is the MVP. Rhyperior is superior. Alright. I might Draconic. Thanks, dude. If you do, it just needs to be a foreign Duskull. Gender may or may not matter. I'm just trying to think about that just now. Because I want to make sure that I've already gotten... I've got the other daycare, which has gotten the Duskulls ready to go. So... I think these are the rest of the eggs that we're hatching. Oh, we got one more over here. How many eggs did we hatch? Christ. Did we hatch that many? It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter if you don't. It's just... it would make things a little bit more easier for myself. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, we got one more extra egg. Alright, okay. 16. 105. We'll have a bonus friend. We'll have a bonus friend. We'll get 4 more eggs, and we'll go for 105. We'll have a little bonus attempt at it. It has no good speed. Oh, your Duskull's not got some no good speed. That would be can't remember. Okay. Use my Dusknoir for no good speed, then give it back. Then you can use the Ditto. I've already got the no good speed. The only thing I'm looking for is the shiny odds. That's what I'm looking for. So basically, I've already gotten the no good Duskulls, but I need to have a foreign Duskull to potentially make it work. All I care about is making sure that the speed stat remains the same. The egg moves are good to go as well. So we need to wait and see. Does foreign Ditto matter in terms of shiny odds? Sure, you guys can let me know if I'm doing everything right. So 6, 11, 16, 17, 18, 19. One more egg. Wait, the last... What's that pineapple? You have a foreign Ditto. No, I've already got foreign Ditto. What I'm looking for is a foreign Duskull. Dusclops or Dusknoir. It just needs to be one of them. Okay. If not, it doesn't matter. I'll sort something out. Let's go ahead and hatch these eggs and let's hope that we get some lucky. Go. Look at that wild zone down there. Absolutely brilliant. You know, I'm only just putting that city to scale, and compared with the route that you need to go to, it does not scale to size. Foreign Ditto sometimes does matter. I guess it doesn't to an extent. Okay. Foreign Ditto sometimes does matter. So, okay, so here's the question. Can I use, for my Duskull, because I'm shiny hunting Duskull as well, can I use my Duskull that has got the egg moves and the no good speed, and can I go with either a foreign Ditto and or a foreign Duskull and Dusclops or Dusknoir, and they can have the very same shiny odds, which is the 1 in 512. That's what I'm looking for, because I've already gotten a foreign Ditto. You already gave a Duskull in the trade. I'll have a look, Hype. I'll have a look. I might not have it anymore, but I'll check. Still no Rhyhorn right now. Still no Rhyhorn. Yeah. I'm not looking for the Ditto. I'm not looking for the Ditto, like I said. Okay. Let's Still no shiny Rhyhorn, I'm guessing. Nope. But these are the last eggs that we're going to hatch, and then we're going to wrap things up. Gonna wrap it up. Okay. And the foreign Duskull line with egg moves and Ditto is quicker. Okay. Foreign Ditto is better. Interesting. So foreign... is that for shiny? Because the main question, like I said, is shiny odds. Do I get the same shiny odds? Do I get the same shiny odds? That's the question. Gabby Martin, how's it going, dude? I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're staying safe out there. We're currently shiny hunting for Rhyhorn at the moment. We're going to be wrapping up soon. I think we've gotten 20 more eggs to hatch, and then that'll bring us to our grand total of 105 for this stream. But we'll wait and see what happens, of course. You get the same shiny odds. Okay, so I can just use a foreign Ditto then. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I'll need to run a test then. I will need to run a test and make sure that when I'm doing my hunt for it is that when I do the hunt, then I'm making sure that I get my no good speed on the Dusclops, because that's very, very important. Have you got the shiny Gigantamax Meowth yet? Yeah, we've already got shiny Gigantamax Meowth. We've got a good few of them. So they'll do good for shiny giveaways in the future, which is good. On Gator Pride, I'm only just seeing you put that in. Thanks for tuning in, dude. I hope you're having a good day as well. And I hope you're staying safe as well. Okay. Yeah, but I still haven't finished Pokemon Moon. You haven't played Moon? Oh, you haven't finished it, Moon? Yo, it's a good game. Sun and Moon, they're really, really good games. Alright. Rhyhorn hatched from the egg. Yeah, no shiny. Please. Please, 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 please be shiny before we wrap things up. That'll make my day much more easier. It'll make my week easier as well. Got a whole week that we're looking into. I haven't finished either. They're really good games. Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It just depends on which game you want to go with. I personally think Ultra Sun and Moon are better compared to this original Sun and Moon. But Sun and Moon introduces a whole bunch of weird stuff. Both games are just as good as each other, basically. I think the Ultra games, I think they are just that little bit better, if I'm going to be completely honest. Okay. Right, no shiny that time. Still nothing, but we got in 15 more eggs to hatch, and then I am going to go ahead and get some lunch, because I am starting to get a bit hungry. Like 2 years ago. Damn, 2 years ago? Oh, you still got it, then go ahead and play it. It's a good game. Okay. When it first came out. I can't move on. Ugh. Sorry guys, I nearly choked on my own mouth. Don't ask, don't tell. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Still going for these Rhyhorns. We've got 15 more to hatch. If we do have if any of these shinies are in one of these eggs, then that is brilliant. And that is brilliant. You know what, guys? You know what I think Sword and Shield could be doing with? It had a wasted opportunity with the because there's something you can do in the game known as Rotom Rally or something like that. A wasted opportunity for multiplayer. You can go around and racing on your bike in the wild area, in a Pokemon area. That was a wasted opportunity. I think they should have done it because the bike is awesome, because you can go just about nearly anywhere with it. But you cannot race with it in multiplayer, and that sucks. I think that's something you should do. Do you play Minecraft? Yes, we do Minecraft every now and again, and I think a lot of people are telling me to start increasing the number of players we can have on a single server, so I think we need to start doing that and getting our numbers up. Goodbye, achievement. But yeah, Minecraft is a lot of fun sometimes. We're currently working on some kind of dwarven city, which is going to be our main home, which will be good. So that could be awesome, hopefully. Hello, peasants. Team Shiny Rocket leader. Oh man, are you related to Team Rocket or Team Rocket's Shiny Dan? Team Shiny Rocket's leader. All right, man. Giovanni's here. Sorry, my bad. Team Shiny Rocket's leader, Shiny Giovanni. Yo, I'm back. Just an Idiot is back. Welcome back. Here's an update for if you're just joining us or rejoining us. Still no Shiny. But we put a good couple of dents into it. We know this method works for competitive Rhydon. Or Rhyperior, sorry. So all we need to do is just get the Shiny. That's all we need to do now. Team Shiny Rockets, Dan is my gun. Yo, you're definitely Dan. You're definitely Dan, dude. Okay. Still no Shiny. That's fine. We'll go ahead and release these guys. We've got 10 more eggs to hatch, and then we'll call it quits there. I'll take a break for a bit, and then we will be back with some double battles, and then we'll have our main stream. Yeah, it's going to be, like I said, guys, it's going to be a very interesting couple of streams we're doing today, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Just bear in mind, guys, the Pokemon Battle stream, it might start later. It's got the potential of starting at 2 o'clock, even though I said 1:30, so it just comes down to time, but I might set it as 2 o'clock. If so, don't worry, I will start the stream a lot more earlier than 2 o'clock, I can guarantee that, but it just depends on time. Have you gotten any shiny Rhyhorn? Not yet. Working on it just now. We're about, at the moment, we are 95, but we're going to hatch 10 more eggs, and then we are going to take a break for about half an hour to an hour. I'm going to get some lunch, and then we'll be back doing some battles for a bit. And then we'll have a very special live stream later on today. So if you guys want to tune in for that, it'll be 5 PM UK time. To be honest, he's my brother. Alright. He's my grunt. He's your brother. Yo. Brothers in the same team. Also, guys, if you hang about and want to participate in the battles later on, we'll get you guys a bit of a priority in the battle queue. So stick around for the rest of these eggs to hatch, and then we'll set up the battle queue. Okay. You know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and get a nice head start on my lunch, so I'll be back in just a moment, okay? Back soon. Still a little shiny. Still no shiny, huh? Oh well, that's disappointing. Alright, at least lunch is on, so that'll give me much more time, which is fine. More time is good, guys. More time is good. You have quite a shiny Wooloo. Oh man, that's good news. Shiny Wooloo is absolutely awesome. As all things should be. Yeah, nearly there. So we got 5 more eggs to hatch, and then I want to speak to you guys about 2 things just before we wrap up for our first stream today. We're going to have to be doing 3 separate streams today, but this is the first one. Okay, you already have it. You already have it. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. So, none of these were shiny. That's fine. Well, it's not fine, but you get what I mean. 5 more eggs, guys. 5 more eggs. And then we will speak to you guys about a couple of things. And then we'll call it quits. I'll take my break for a bit. Do some preparation. And we'll be back for some battles in about less than an hour's time. Hopefully less than an hour's time. You know what? Yeah. Less than an hour's time. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Okay. Why 3 streams? So, this was our morning stream, and I think we've done a really good job. You guys donated and gifted for shiny giveaways. We're not going to do shiny giveaways this weekend, but we will be back to it next weekend. And I think that'll be brilliant. We're going to do some battles. Excuse me. We're going to do some battles, and then there's a special stream that we're going to be doing to wrap up the day. But there'll be more on that later on, I reckon. So, anyone trading Wooloos? Not me, dude. I've ran out of Wooloos. Does anyone remember when I had 100 Wooloos in the one box? And I gave it away to just about every single one of you guys out there. 100 Wooloos. And hopefully they all have lovely homes. Yeah, and they've all got the original trainer named Draconic on it. So I want to see those Wooloos again sometime. That would be awesome. What's the special stream? Let me just go ahead and say these lines, alright? And for any of you guys that have known me a long time, you might know exactly what we're talking about. So, what I'm about to quote here is in relation to the Duskull that we caught last week or the week before. Draconic could not live with his own failure. And where did that bring him? Back to Duskull. In other words, you could not live with your own failure. And where did that bring you? Back to me. A little famous quote for Thanos right there. Tectonic, how's it going, dude? I hope you're having a good day. And I hope you're staying safe. We are just about to wrap up the stream just now, but our Rhyhorns are unfortunately not being too shiny. Tectonic. Yeah. Oh my god, Charizard curry on my own. Charizard curry! Yo, give me that curry. Give us that Charizard curry. Okay. I don't remember. Yeah, we used to have 100 Wooloos at some point, which was brilliant. Hey, Ryan's back. Welcome back, Ryan. So, like I said, guys, I'm going to wrap up. I've got 2 things I want to speak to you guys about very quickly. I'll then go and have my lunch, take a small break, then we'll be back for some battles. But none of these Rhyhorns look like they want to shine, so... How many eggs do we have? 1? Maybe 2 more? Cats eat! How's it going, dude? I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're staying safe as well, dude. So, sorry I ate it all. No problem. I think that may have been the last egg, which does bring our total up to 105. Do we have one more? Nope. Guys, we've been unsuccessful. But do not worry. The hunt for a shiny Rhyhorn will not stop. We will revisit Rhyhorn in the future, and we will do our best to catch it. It might be off stream, it might be on stream. We don't know, but we'll give it a try sometime in the future. It could be something we do on Thursday. Thursday could be very difficult for me because it is going to be a break day. But do I want to shiny hunt Rhyhorn? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know the best time how we're going to shiny hunt this, but we'll see. I'll think of something. I'll think of something. Okay, guys, so there's 2 things I want to speak to you guys about now. Hey, Al's back. So, first of all, the battle queue. I'm going to go ahead and reset the queue. We are going to be going ahead and doing our double battle live stream later on today. And if any of you guys want a little bit of a head start, let me go ahead and clear the queue just now. Okay. Okay, as of now, guys, I want you to copy what Flaming and Hype is doing. Copy that and paste it into the chat. You guys better start doing it now. So Hype and Flaming, you guys have got your codes in just now. You guys are fine. So copy those codes, put them into the queue. Mark Leon's in, Al is in. Yes. I won't be able to make it. Okay, no problem, Ryan. That's kind of sucks, but you're more than welcome to pop by at any point, okay, dude? So, yep. Also, I have some things. You have something. Nice. Team Shiny Yell. Team Shiny Yell? Oh, man. Team Shiny Yell. Damn, it's your boy, Guzma. Oh, man. Join battle. Everyone's joining now. Okay, so here's the second thing I'm going to be talking to you guys about. There is, some of you guys might be familiar with a YouTuber and streamer known as Rainbow Lycanroc. Now, they have been trying pretty much for a good while now just to try and get to 1,000, and they've set themselves a goal, and they are very close to... They're very close to 1,000, but I think we can go ahead and try our best to help them out and try and get to that 1,000. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you a link to Rainbow Lycanroc. I want you to go ahead and click that subscribe button on Rainbow Lycanroc and so show some support, because I think they would really, really appreciate it. So there's a link to Rainbow Lycanroc. They're not streaming just now, but let's get Rainbow to 1k May. Hashtag Rainbow 1k May. Click that link, subscribe to Rainbow Lycanroc, and let's help them get to 1,000. Let's show some support. That's going to do it for now. You already subbed? Cool stuff. Raid Dragon. I think we'll... Yeah. What's Dragon doing just now? We'll do a nice little mini raid to Dragon. Tell you what, Dragon is definitely on his way up, so... Let's go ahead and raid Dragon. Okay. So if you guys have already subscribed to Rainbow Lycanroc, that's brilliant stuff. That really is very supportive to them. Here is a link to Dragon Dance. Go ahead, hashtag Draconic Raid to the next links that I'm putting into the chat. Draconic Raid. And I will be popping on over there very, very soon during my lunch break. So I'll hope to see you guys over there as well. So the top 3 links that I put into the chat, that was for Rainbow Lycanroc. Subscribe to them. Hashtag Lycanroc 1k May. Good one, Al. That was very awesome stuff there. Good thinking. And the bottom 3 that I put in there was for Dragon Dance. Go ahead, raid Dragon Dance, and show some support, because I think me and Dragon Dance are going to be talking a little bit more later on today, as well as Al. Spoilers. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. I will be back in about less than an hour. I'm just going to go ahead and take my lunch break just now. But thanks for tuning in for the modern stream. We didn't get lucky with the Rhyhorn, but maybe we'll get lucky in the future. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. If I don't see you, definitely enjoy it. But if I do see you back, I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, thanks again. I'll see you guys sooner or later for the next one. Survive the night. Oh, it's just joined. We're just wrapping up Survive the Night, but thanks for popping by. We're going to be back streaming in less than an hour's time, and we will be doing some Pokemon battles later on. Oh, thanks for the raiding. All right, you're part of Dragon Dance, right? I get you. Awesome stuff. I'm going to be popping over to Dragon Dance very soon, dude. But awesome stuff. Thanks so much for stopping by, dude. Anyway, I'll see you guys later on for some more Pokemon battles and a bit more Dragon Dance in his stream as well. See you guys soon.